Good morning, Phoenix. Afternoon over here, but morning for you. Just setting everything up. And hello, Dino Boy. Hello there, E. Hello there, mate. Welcome. I'm just setting everything up. I shouldn't be too long. I'll turn the camera on. You may notice my facial hair will be in a different disposition to it usually is, and I'll explain. Also, good morning, Meerkat. Tell you what, let's just switch over to face cam while I continue setting up. My beard is getting cut shorter. The barber also did some weird things to my mustache I'm not a fan of, but they'll grow back out. I don't care. Insert Zoidberg noise. I can't even do it. Sounded like a Halo Elite from Halo Combat Evolved there. Insane Ginger, welcome. Yeah, so I've got it's cut a bit shorter for the reason I've got to put steroid cream on my neck for my eczema, which the pharmacist thinks it is too. So yay, I was right, or possibly. I've also had it spread to my hand in a single circle. Very weird. Discoid eczema, apparently, or something like that, which sounds like disco. And I'm not down to boogie, so if it could leave me alone, that'd be great. Anyway, I hope you're all having a great day. I woke up 30 minutes ago. I'm having... Love that interaction. I have played a couple of days off camera. I did also record, and during my recording, I got 2 new ultra rares. Both of which are with Mary, because both of which were duplicates. I got a melanistic, or did I get that on stream? I can't remember. No, I think I got it on recording. A melanistic Microraptor and an albinistic Allosaurus. So I can't remember what we're up to now. I think 53 ultra rares. But yeah, I can play it off camera, which is lovely because I built a PC. Took me 9 hours to do for the downstairs living room. Downstairs living room as if we have multiple for the living room. And I've enabled cloud save, so all I can do is just go when I'm like wanting to set up or wanting to record, but my partner's in the office or I'm downstairs for the evening and I want to just get ready for tomorrow, I can just go, okay, I can play, and it's great. It's also Nightwing themed. I still got 2 on one day. The last time I got 2 in one day was in like year 3, and it was the pearls. The 2 pearls in one day. But congrats, mate, that's awesome. I found a Storm Mallow. I love the Storm Mallow. I really wish they weren't rares and not guaranteed to spawn. If they were an ultra rare and had a chance of spawning, oh, outstanding, because the Storm color is lovely. But yeah, we will get the game switched on, well, switched over to the game shortly. I just need to, well, to be quite frank, I woke up half an hour ago and I need to, I don't know the correct term because it's not the Mary Jane, but I'm going to say it, I need to wake and bake. Wake and vape would be more sensible. Hello, Vicente. Welcome. And Congaminator. Welcome. I know more about the colours than I thought I ever would. Same. It's getting to the point like it's hard to describe, but with Pokemon, I know all of the ultra rares, not ultra rare shinies. Like I know them. Like I can't describe them, but I know them. It's weird. And like I'm like even niche Pokemon, like I was hunting a Lilligant and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's just this, just slightly discolored this way, and I was right, and I was like, I think I have a problem. 19 dinosaurs need attention. Fantastic. Well, it's been a fair old while since I've actually done the cleanup duty. So I'm going to do it now, so that we haven't got to worry about it for 6 or 7 days in game, which is awesome. And as I'm sure you remember, we've put all of this food out, I think, near the beginning of Triasia, so about the 10th, I think. And we are in, well, about a month later, and they've not even consumed 1 box, whereas before they would have, because these guys would have consumed enough to eat multiple within a year. Also, I have renovated certain enclosures when I was recording, which you will now see. Vicente lives with the other Therizinosaurus, for the reason being, with Vader, because they were individually just getting unhappy at points. And I found out then, which I did not remember checking, that they are in fact pack animals. Didn't know that. Also, the game seemed quite loud. A little bit more. There we go. Did not know that. It's got to the point where you've played too much Pale Pines, you were calling shinies ultra rares. Yeah, exactly. Spent the last 2 days making a Microsoft Excel sheet with all the colours. That is awesome. I love doing stuff like that. Meerkat, Phoenix, greetings. I woke up 9 hours ago. Crikey, Dino. I finished a night shift at 7 a.m. Got into bed and got up at about 3:30 in the afternoon, that is. That is a giant pile of poop you're all trying to hide from me. Stop. Also, can someone explain to me how the hell I can have so many small guys just focused on this? Like, look, this one has 3, okay? And it only covers these 2 extra, and yet it's not being finished. This one has 3 and is not being finished. This one over here has 2. Admittedly, they've been here probably longer than most, so they've probably got a little bit more stamina, but good lord, does it take a while. Right. Is this enclosure now clean? I've not been doing this in any sensical order, so I apologise. It may take a moment for my brain to kick into life. You know, with the just waking up sort of side. Wow, there's a lot of crap here. Damn Nimbos, do crap from the ass. Right, how we doing? Happy. Right. As you can see, as I said before, moved Vader to Vicente to Vader's, which means we've got another forest enclosure over there that can be filled at some point, and we will. We've also got this enclosure has had a move of entrance because I needed to make it big enough for both of those to be happy, which they are now, so we're fine. Any more poop in here? Not seeing any. Let's find out. Great pen. What a great pen. So these have all been done then. So we'll move on to Crow, which would have made sense to do it almost immediately, but here we go. Dove and Dino Boy in that lot. So Dino Boy and oh, I forgot the other one. The pearl one. They don't get unhappy easily, so I was tempted to just leave them to see how long it would take them to be unhappy, but nah, it's too much effort. But I will say the ultra garlic, the ultra food has been a downright freaking savior in terms of my sanity and poop picking. So I'm very excited to just keep pushing its limits where I can. You know, I've made... that's another thing. So if we quickly just make this a little bit faster for myself. Head over here. I know we've not finished going that way, but I'm going to start here. I have given them this, like the actual tents in their enclosure now. The reason being is it did boost their happiness. So I'm hoping Amethyst is less of a trouble child now and we actually last a little bit longer on the day count. What do you mean the pen is still dirty? Where? Oh, you're standing on it. You're going to smear it everywhere, you cretin. Is everyone tamed now? Yes, they are. Cool. Do you have poop in here? Yes. I was going to say, I thought I saw something. Oh, we've got a couple messages. Have a natural alarm. My dog. Oh, Dano, I feel that. Nimbus often wakes me up when we're in the same room. Usually we stay in different things because I usually stay in the bedroom when I can and have the door closed because I like my sleep. And he does not like me having my sleep. I love him, but good lord. Or I have a fan on, and if the fan is on, he usually leaves me alone because he doesn't like getting blown at. And I'm like, the natural defense. Making an industrial revolution in Minecraft, that's pretty cool, Dino Boy. My dogs are a natural alarm. I have no motivation to play since I accidentally deleted my main save. Oh, insane. I'm so sorry for that. It absolutely sucks. We'll be back in 30 just doing stuff. Fair enough. Insane. If you really wanted to do something, if you're on PC, I don't know if you are, you could have activated the debug menu and then quite frank, without sounding crass, cheat your way back to where you were. You can spawn in the ultra rare you want. Ah, switch, damn. In which case, I am very sorry to hear that. That does kind of suck. I'm going to lose my mind with all this poop. What a great pen. What a great pen. What the hell are you doing in here? This is what happens a lot. I don't know if it's the case, but I feel like post-update, the pathing has gone all screwy. Because a lot of my small guys end up in different enclosures and Malak ends up disappearing into the ether. It's very confusing for me. There we go. Pick up the poop. Little by little, we are making a difference. I think there's another poop. There is. Hiding beneath the various amounts of litter I've left everywhere. Pen is dirty. Yeah, no, there's no shock there. I mean, let's look. 1, 2. No. Okay, turn off super speed because jarring. And peanut poop. Oh, my neck is starting to hurt. I say neck, it's more of the shoulder, but here we are. Pen is dead. Where's the poop? Where's the stinky? There it is. Okay, found it. What a great pen. This should not be dirty because there's no one in it. Not that I'd be surprised. The poop does come out of nowhere all the time. Is this your only poop? I think it is. We're on for a winner. I did see what a great, so I'm assuming it said pen and not poop. I think that was the only one, right? Nope. Ah. In the little cubby. How very, very quaint. Natural poop cubby, I suppose. Right. Any... Nope. Okay. And the pen is dirty. Oh my god. Don't crap where you eat. Rule number 1. Oh, another tiny poop that you're trying to take credit for. Where's the other big poop, though? Can't be. The small guy crapped twice. One of the big guys crapped once. The other one did not crap at all. Cool. Only 13 crops need watering, and we'll come back to those at the end of the day if they still need doing. I'm hoping they don't. But yes, I'll be back in 30 just doing work stuff. No worries, Dano boy. My dog wants to sleep in my room every night, and I can't say no. Oh, little pupper. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1. Okay. Nope. Is the answer. So we got the new baryonyx called, I think we called it Baryodus after Zodus. But what did we call the other two? Show runaways. I don't remember. Jar Jar, Raven, Baralo. Oh yes. So the aloe was Baralo after a recent join. I've already forgotten, so apologies. And the other one was a Microraptor. So what did I call him? Oh, I called him Raven, didn't I? Yes, because I was like, ah, I've got a crow, so let's make it a Raven. That was it. If I get another one, I have no idea. You know, Blackbird. I honestly don't know. Corvid, I guess. Just cover all bases. Ooh, 2 greens. It's been a while since I think I've seen a green Parasaur, and there's 2 right there. Wild. But yes, we're going to start our checks, but before that, I've almost forgotten. Anyone got any tips with driving 900 miles with a toddler by yourself, leaving tomorrow new device? Can't help there. 900 miles is more than the entirety of the UK, and I am not a father. How long are you streaming? Because I may not be home for an hour or so. Ooh, probably 3-ish hours, give or take. We'll see. Around that mark. Does it work now on this screen? Let's find out. Chat. Start prediction. How many ultra rares will V get today? Doesn't work. Yeah, excuse it for a second. You're going to see Chrome. Stupid Streamlabs being as useful as a chocolate fire guard. We are going to create a dashboard, stream manager, getting the chat open, and then I can go into that. Also, what the hell's going on with my bitrate? Wait a second. Wait a hot diggity second. It says 6000k PBS, which is the average bitrate you should be aiming for, just for confirmation for Twitch, and it's showing it as red. What? Why? Why though? Anyway, let's not get distracted. My chat / prediction. Oh, lol, I knew you wouldn't. I was hoping Meerkat would know, lol. Fair. Fair. Right, prediction time. I'm going to set the duration to 10 minutes. Any ultra... Oh, it said 5 minutes. But 5 minutes to guess. And it will include any found in the 5 minutes. So if we find one within 5 minutes, and you've gone for 1 or above, you're in the gold. But if you've gone for 0, then unfortunately you're already out. So I'm giving that warning now so that people can't say, what? You didn't mention that later on. Not that anyone would. I know everyone's pretty chill, but, you know. Set the expectations and whatnot. And considering I've recently had some ultra rare luck, don't have high hopes, but also it's still possible. That's a lovely light blue. I've seen it every time and gone, wow. Wait, have I seen this one every time? What color is this? GG. Paleo Pines. GG. Oh, not Paleo Lines. Oh, I actually could find it there, but if you type in Paleo Pones, it won't find it. This be the bluebell color. Very nice. I'm hoping we can get through to summer today. Because if we get into summer, then we'll be... Not summer. Autumnus / autumn. / fall for my American friends. Because then we've got a chance of getting some fun stuff like a new T-Rex. I'm recording a gameplay video. Awesome, Vicente. What are you recording? What game is getting the game of play? Oh, there's the Tyrant Utahraptor. Very nice. Wish it was an ultra rare. I don't think Tyrant got much love, but it might say when we get the Spinosaurus, it might. We'll see. And over here we have 2 coffee Ceratos. A silver Carnotaurus. Okay. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. Still don't know the Protoceratops ultra rares off by heart. But I'm not too fussed, to be honest. Although I should have probably thought about bringing the Microraptor back to base, if not anything. But I could have then moved all the Microraptors into one enclosure. And also, I could have had another Waterer, which would have been awesome. That's my bad. So I might do that in my next video record set. And just go, boop, bringing you home. But we'll see. I need to get a new keyboard and mouse for downstairs because I've had to take these down there, and whenever I take them down there, for them, like the mouse for example, I used to have this cable managed perfectly, and now I haven't because I've had to replug it back in and just put it over things. There are a few colours that are exclusive to a specific species that should be ultra rare because they are exclusive to those species. I completely concur and agree. I was going to say where's the last one, but it's green. Every single time that happens, I'm like, where is it? We're missing one. Is that rare? Nope, it's just green. It's just green. Sort of creamish colour and coffee. Blueberry muffin and I think vanilla bean or vanilla coffee. I'm not too sure on the Oviraptor. Green. Oh, pink and a red and a red. Nope. Nope. Okay. Over here we have uno, dos, tres, all or a no. The Microraptor, not Microraptor, Archaeopteryx. But hey, nice and easy. Zoom past, check the Microraptors. Already checked the Carno, I could see it was a coffee. We have Noble, Noble, and a Peach. So no. Honeysuckle, Kentro, but nothing ultra rare. Oh, no water down there. And to celebrate it, I'm giving a light blue and a green. And a light blue and an orange. One day, I will get my Trudon. But today is not that day. The dino surrounding the poop is sometimes useful, but also sometimes annoying. 100%. Especially if they're bigger than the poop and they're hiding it and they're thinking they're being helpful, but it's already put a pebble on their foot. It's annoying. But yeah, no, I do love the sort of feature, but it does come in handy quite more often than not. But sometimes it's like, yeah, I don't know where the poop is. And if I don't know where it is, that means they don't know where it is, which means they shouldn't be getting upset. You may have just seen me mutedly swear because I forgot to water the rest of the plants. However, it would seem my dinosaurs did finish it off because none of them have withered. Either that or I got exceptionally lucky. And only 3 dinosaurs need attention, which is insane. God, I love the new food. Anyway, back to mute so I can vape. Right. I'm going to check the Dapplewood today, even though I'm telling myself this. And we'll end up likely going into the desert first because I'm an idiot at the best of times. Hey, Pierce Yellow. Do love the sun ray. And uno, dos, no. 1, 2, no. See, I could just go into the forest right now and I won't forget that way, but then I am always worried I'll forget about checking everywhere else. So, instead of that, let's do this, loop round, waste a little bit of time getting back there, which isn't the end of the world, to be honest. Check these guys. Fortunately, no. Unfortunately, no. A Tama Bloom would be outstanding. Oh, an egg, I should say. But, like, I know I'm going to call it, like, loads of egg different puns if I get one, but I'm kind of confused as to how rare it really truly is. Like, if you put it into perspective, it is insanely rare. Like, isn't it like 1 in 1,000 to get an ultra rare? And obviously, the odds slightly adjust with the fact that you've got more spawns, so more chances. But with that guy, you've only got 2 chances for 21 days? That's insane. So you've got, what is it? A third of a chance per year, then a thousandth of that. So it's like, it's kind of crazy. So like per year, you've got, is it 1 in 1,500? I could be compounding it wrong, but I think it's like a 1 in 1,500 per year. Because you don't do like, it doesn't sort of compound when you go, oh, you get 1 in 1,500 per day, so that drops. No, it's 1 in 1,500 per year because it's just how it works. That is insane. Utterly. And then if we've got the T-Rex, the Polar T-Rex, which I think is the case based on its name, and the Birch Allosaurus based on its name, also being location spawns, time of year spawns. Someone can confirm that. I'm assuming it's still going on with testing and whatnot. But I think you could be in for an absolutely insane time. We have woodlands. Down here we have cherry and wisteria. Up here we have light blue, one of them, and orange. No. Right. Bright side, I get to go check the desert now, so we've still got a chance for today. Also, my hair's like squiffed slightly to the wrong side. It should be in the center. If you have a lot of decorations, they don't poop. I'm not sure. I don't think that's true, Riod, but I do appreciate the advice, so I will maybe try that at some point. The new chapter of the game that I'm playing now has robot spiders. Phoenix correctly saying, but why? Which game is this that has robot spiders? Because I'd like to avoid it. Because spiders. Mustard and Tyrant, okay. I know it's not called mustard, but that's what I call it because it's mustard yellow. Not like a deep mustard yellow, like whole grain, but more like a, no, an American or an English mustard. You know? Probably whichever one's not more neon yellow. A bit more muted. 2 Serratos in a Carno. No, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 browns, 1 orange. No, on the Protoceratops. I am now going to go back and go to sleep. It's like a prison, almost like the prison from My Hero Academia. What? Hey Vertigo, how's it gone so far? So far, 0 ultra rares. But when I was recording recently, I did find 2, and I just recapped that with everyone. That was a melanistic Microraptor, which I've named Raven, because that's our second one, and we've called the first one Crow, and we called the albino one Dove. And then we got a Allosaurus, albino. Don't eat the yellow snow color. I like that, Phoenix. I like that. Also, I have just come to realize that Nimbus's cat box is underneath a desk, and it is an exceptionally comfy leg pillow. So rather than being sat like this, like I usually am, I'm sat like this, and it's truly magical. Like, I'm considering getting like a sling or a hammock under here so I can just like put my legs up. Oh, it's magic. Thank you, Nimbus, for your valiant sacrifice. Right, write in diary. Can we get some Nimbuses in the chat? Any subs gonna post their Nimbus emote just for the cutesies? Oh my god, I've picked up so much crap and holding other crap, but let's go ahead and dump it all away. What am I forgetting? The watering. Yes, I am. So, does it leave it at where it is now, or does it leave it at where it will be at the end of the day? I'm tempted to just save and find out, but I'm also tempted to not. Also, you've got loads of stamina left, so I feel like spraying where you're going is going to be a waste, and you're about to finish this one, so it should be good. That one is finished. This one ain't even close. So we'll give it a little hope. There's the Nimbus and there's the candy. Nimbus emote for the win. Oh, this one's nearly done. This one is not. That one is finished. That one looks like it's finished. I think they all finished now. 2 dinosaurs need attention. No crops need watering. We are done. Write in diary, keep playing. Shouldn't be too much longer until we're done with the melons as well, which is awesome, so we can harvest them and get more money. Because we did burn through a lot of money. I don't know how that happened. I bought a lot of ultra food, I know. Right. Any weeds? 1 weed. Okay, cool. If 1 weed, how many pooped? Yeah, I know I'm going to hell for that one. Enjoy it, though. And let's go. Money. Yes, I have run out of money. No, I haven't. I've got... You can't. Oh, you can't see it, yeah. You can only see it when I'm recording, not when I'm streaming. I have 898,000. I'm basically broke. Don't worry, watermelons will save me. I was about to say, where's the other 2? Right there. We'll go to the desert first. Keep it nice and varied. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, no. Nope. To be honest, I'm not feeling the vibes that I'm going to get in ultra rare, but I've said that like when I was recording and I got 2 ultra rares almost immediately after. So I'm kind of like trying to jinx it and bring it and manifest it into the world. So we'll see. I don't have the vibes that we're going to get any though anytime soon, you know? Damn it. I was hoping that would like manifest into a Tama Bloom. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. No. Okay. I think we're getting a pattern here. No ultra rares likely. Cool, Chief. Thanks. Oh, a lovely dragonfly, though. Speaking of, I noticed 83 carrots. Wow. That is a lot of carrots. Don't worry, when I have to sell 750 watermelons and no one has the money and I've got to go through... Are you here today? No? Okay, great. It's going to be hell. Is that a melanistic skelly? I don't usually check them. No, it's the desert colour. So I don't usually check them, but it looked interesting, so it got my attention. 1, 2, no. Over here we have a big fat... a nope. Same with you guys. This is so fast, so easy. Orange, no, 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 no. 1, 2, 3, 4, nope. You're a no. Both the Uplos are a no. That Serato is the colour that I always think is an ultra rare, because it is usually on other species, isn't it? But not on the Serato. I think it's a rare on the Serato. Let me double check. My phone is going to die. That's not ideal. I always forget his name as well. What is this called? Ocean. And this is but a rare. Icano is white, not light blue, so it's not an ultra rare. 1, 2, 3. I'm not seeing the fourth one. I think it's behind him. It is, and it looks like it's another orange, so no. Oh dear. Ow, I had to sneeze. It tickled. Speaking of, I think I'm trying to get a jacket from Payday 2 cosplay. Oh, that's awesome. I've always wanted to cosplay, but I'm like, I don't know what I'd do. I was thinking about like doing like a Union Jack, Marvel Union Jack cosplay, and then I realised it's a lot of effort. So I have nothing but respect for cosplayers, because it's a lot of effort. So, you know, right. I'm hoping one day we get the new Deinonychus colours. There we go. There is Ringleader. Look at me bring it into the world. That is not an ultra rare, though. That is a rare. Once again, a poster boy for the new skins that were shown off, or colours, I should say. But another poster boy that is not an ultra rare, which I find very, very weird. This is called a Ringleader. Yeah, that is Ringleader. Yep, cool. I wouldn't mind a Taffy or a Black Cherry, though. Those look very nice. But so pretty. It's stupid, yeah. I think it should have been. The poster child one should always be the ultra rare. So you know what you're looking for. It's very nice colour, though. Which gives me high hopes for the Taffy and the Black Cherry. So I'm hoping for them. Preparing for the worst, hoping for the best. And then we go here. Nope. 1, 2. Where's the third one there? Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. And... not down here, please, please, please. Oh. Groveling to the gods of luck and getting nothing in return. Trudons will one day be ultra rare. The poster child bet, yep. One time I bought a £2 Spider-Man costume and I looked like Spooderman. That's fantastic, Dano. I love that. Genuinely. I am the hero no one deserves or needs. Then what's your point? I'm Spooderman. Right. Didn't pick up as much crap as yesterday. You need to water. Unfortunately, I ain't got to worry about it too much longer. Right. Wow, I really was quick today because... oh, yeah, I'm on super speed. It doesn't like it when I'm on super speed. Good lord, they're taking forever. Haha, that one's now done, so water someone else. Oh, super speed. Yep, turn it off. There we go. And you can turn it back on now. Archaeopersian is leveled up. Awesome. I'll hopefully speed everything up a bit more. So the middle left one was finished by the time I got back. Everything else would have been finished. I would wager good money, but it was going to take too long, so I was like, nah. Oh, yeah, super speed. And then I think it's just this one that's left, right? Yes. Writing diary, keep playing, go to sleep. Wait, when did I plant these? I can't remember. Like the 3rd or 5th or something. So it should be like within a couple of days. And no more. That'll be amazing. Go to sleep. Did you say that I named my albino Archie Light Fury? I did not see that. Wait, Light Fury or Light Furry? Because those have very, very different connotations. That's awesome. Because I can see why the Microraptors do give off toothless vibes as well. If you don't let them do it on their own, they will never learn to do it themselves. True. Light Fury. Did I spell it wrong? Originally, you wrote up top Light Furry with 2 R's. How did you spell your actual Archie? No. Yeah, you did not. I spelled it. No, come on now. You can't change it. That is magical. That is a magical, magical moment. Mom, I want Light Fury. We have Light Fury at home. Light Fury at home. Light Furry. Outstanding. Thank you for that. That genuinely has warmed me. Oh. Dear me, right. It's like when I don't know if it's my distraction or one of the many other things I've got, but when I hear people talking, I'll sometimes type out what they're saying, and it's always a mess. I changed it to Furry Light because it's just funnier. I like that. I like that. Yes. Yes. Embrace it. Oh, outstanding. It's like, it just reminds me of that Family Guy skit. Like, where Meg thinks her name's short for Megan, but it's actually short for Megatron. Because Peter changed it. Like a deviant. But let's be real here. It's a pretty cool name. What's your name? Megatron. No way. Prepare for 15 years of bullying before you're then respected for the rest of your life. No. They're in a different place today. How nice. Long live Megatron, exactly. Megatron did nothing wrong. Apart from everything. I would have owned that if I had a name like that, exactly. Automotive rollout. I'm assuming that was an autocorrect from Autobots. Or was that intentional? Automotives, rollout. Do you mean Autobots? No, we're all automotives. Can't you see? Not intentional. Oh, we're full of not intentionals today. I love it. Bringing a great bit of joy to my face. Now, if we could get an ultra rare to really hammer that joy home. Chef's kiss, as they might say. Who might say it? No idea. It's a noble. That's fine. So I'm exceptionally happy that we haven't found the pyrite. I call it pyrite for obvious reasons, because it's fool's gold, or fool's treasure. T-Rex has appeared yet, because that will crush my hopes and dreams. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. Oh, it's rainy down there, so no. I say rainy, there's water down there. It's not been raining, you know what I mean. No on the Trudons, and once again, no on the Compies. In a shock to no one. Autobots versus autocorrect. Love that. See, I used to be saying about like names where it's like short for something like Meg for Megatron, for example. I used to always joke with people. Pimple? People that like, oh yeah, Corey, it's just short for Corinthians. And then they look at me like, wait, what? And I'm like, yeah, it's Corinthians. And they're like, what? And I'm like, yeah. What do you mean, what? It's my name. And they just look at me absolutely shocked, like, no, it's not. And I'm like, yeah, no, it's not. Fuck! I forgot to check the plants. Let's see how badly we get screwed. Guess we're gonna reload. I'm not losing 12, which would be around 80. I manually saved because I'm a genius. Actually, don't answer that. No, I'm not. That was stupid. Get faster at it, guys. Honestly. There's no reason. Willow is minor disappointing. I wish it was rarer. I agree. I do like Willow, but the birch is just sensational, which is why I'm very excited for it. Don't give me the ha. Oh god, have I got you stuck somehow? It would seem that way, yes. I seem to have got myself... No, I'm free. Good luck, mate. Come on. You're going to have to water the rest because I got the other guy stuck. Don't ask questions, just do. Thank you. That one's done. That one's done. This one is not. That middle one is not, which is a change, but it looks like it's going to be done, so give him some credit. Like, look at the Void Baby. He's going at the speed of light. The rest of them, not so much. Sorry, Nimbars. You'll be free by tomorrow. It's usually how the game works. Writing diary. Go to sleep. Birch is ultra rare, though, so it's all good. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. They're doing their best, V. I know they are, but Lord. I did this all for automation, and now it's like, well, it doesn't feel automated. I have, like, multiple dinosaurs per them, and in some cases 3, and the 3's are the one that aren't getting things finished, which is the shocking thing. Any more weeds? No. Cool. Speaking of weeds, I think at this point I probably have enough weeds to turn into a metric ton of fertilizer as well. Not that I need it with the amount of poop we have collected. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. 1, 2, 3, 4 is a big fat nope. Okay, lovely. Over here is a no. Over there is a no. I thought I saw a pink then. But it's not. It was a rock that was very clearly blue. So I'm very confused on how I've mistook that. It's like a very different colour. On the different spectrums of blue. That's not an ultra rare, thank God. I always forget what it's actually called, but I remember checking before, worried it was, and it's not. And not on the aloe front. That's fine. So we can go to Dapperwood, have a look around, go from there. Has everyone found all the eggs? I found one, but I've not been looking for them. In all genuine honesty. Although I think I probably should collect them before they're done in April, so we'll probably do a recording episode for that. Or I find all the eggs. Have a look first and then just consult guides if I can't find them. Just so that I've got them stored. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, what colour are you? Is that portals? Velociraptor. Guys, that's an ultra rare, isn't it? I think this is a ultra rare. Hold fire, please, caller. We will confirm shortly. Go to sleep. Count the sheep. Seriously? 3 times to soothe you? That's crazy. Turn off super speed because, good lord, that could cause problems. Moment of truth. Yep. That is our first ultra rare of the evening. Or afternoon. Portals. Velociraptor. So, we will come back to grab him after we've done the rest of our checks. If someone could help me think of a name in the meantime as well, we can go from there. It needs to be something raptor based or veloci based, and it's got to be a viewer. So preferably a viewer if we can think of one. But we'll have to see. Because I don't know if we've got anyone more that could fit it. I don't think we've got a Dano yet. But Velocano, See, there's difficulty there. Like, Dano might fit other creatures a little bit better. Not too sure. How? This is where your luck is going, chap. Yes, I'm what we like to call a bit of a luck thief. I definitely seem to have that ability. My rare luck is, my ultra rare luck is insane in this game, just like it is in Pokemon, to be honest, with shinies. Maybe it's because I just know how to efficiently check and optimize time, etc., but I don't know. That yellow is nice. But that's all it is. It's nice. It's not an ultra rare. I think the Archaeopteryx is due some ultra rare love in the next update, I imagine. No. No. Nope. Okie dokie. I'm fine. That's fine. We've still got ourselves an ultra rare. It is a Velociraptor. And I need to double check what they need, etc., etc. We'll get back to base for that. Do I bring the Velociraptor home? I don't have another desert enclosure. It would be nice, once again, having another waterer, but it's just a little bit of extra effort. It's not really needed at this stage. We might get to a point that we just start bringing all of them home, but we'll see for now. Psycho Cassie. Hold up. I also like the term Psychoraptor. It's kind of fun. First time chat, Psycho Cassie. Welcome. And I don't hate that. I don't hate Psychoraptor. Veloraptor. Veloraptor. You mean pretty much most of its name anyway? Oh, why am I going that way? I don't need to go that way to get the food out. Velociraptors are from El Deserto, and they require spicy. Okay, duly noted. If they want spicy, I can give them spicy. Oh, I'm correcting myself, I see. Spicy and chili peppers. And garlic, because there's much less of those than the normal chilies, which would be a nightmare to put back. I have a picnic coming up, so sometimes I get something good. Remember to go through all of the different types if you've got the foods available. So, you know, if you've got at least 240 spicy, crunchy, etc., etc., and just work through, go back to your previous saves, see which one you get for all of them, which ultra rare is available, and just pick the one you like the most. That's how we got a new albino Barry, although admittedly all the other options were albinos, and most of them I've already got, so I was like, yeah, this isn't really much of a choice. This really wasn't much of a choice. Psycho, so just so you're aware, we do send away most of the ultra rares unless it's like a new creature that I haven't got yet, or I'm wanting to put on the base. So this will be with Mary. However, I might bring them back out in the future, especially because it is a really nice color set. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Let's just speed that along because it's going to take a while otherwise. And then we want to soothe. I'm assuming we'll need to feed. No, we don't. We can just simply befriend. Amazing. Psychoraptor. And use Mary's house if you can stay there. Yeah, if they're like first or second year in game, I'd be surprised unless they've done what we discovered together, which was... What the hell is the cap's not working? There we go. Which was... Because I like Psychoraptor because it reminds me of Pyroraptor sort of thing, you know? Doing the community chests, do hundreds of them because they absolutely work. Like community chests, not community chests, community board quests. And they are a fantastic way of increasing friendship. Right. Thank you for your service. I shall see you soon. Ultra rare 54. So 2 more by the end of the year, and we are up to a 7 per year average. Kind of crazy. I'm slowly but surely getting to the point that I might end up with like a 10 per year average, which is insane. It reminds me of Soul Cave Vultures from the Monsterverse. Yeah, I can see that. The Psycho part, I like that. But it also gives me that Pyroraptor vibes, the Psychoraptor vibes. Psychoraptor name is a great name. Thank you very much for that, Psycho Cassie. Write in diary. Do not go to sleep because you haven't watered everything. You are not losing your watermelons so close to the finish line. Oh, super speed, it doesn't like it, I forgot. This one is done. So this one is usually always done. This one most of the time gets done or is one short. This one is always so far behind. These two are usually done, but they're not this time. Also, you actually jumped up this time. What a good boy. Thank you, Nimboz. Is Nimboz the only new ultra rare I've got? Like, is it within the new skins? He can't be, right? 3 crops need watering. God damn it. So I'm not that far into the game. Is there a way to get them back when you send them off? Yes, there is. So if you send them off, they will go to Mary. And when Mary's at her house, which is usually morning or evenings, you can simply ask to see them again. It's like, think of it like these storage boxes in Pokemon. So you've always got access to them. And because I've got the debug menu enabled, which is giving me super speed amongst other things, I will show you. We'll go to dinos, and then you can see here all of the runaway dinos. Right down here we have Psychoraptor. So there you go. It's good to know. Yeah, exactly. So if you're ever worried like, oh, I don't have the space for it right now, or I don't want to use a Dreamstone, unless you use what I did, which was get the debug menu so I can give myself unlimited Dreamstones, then absolutely send them to Mary, and then you can bring them back whenever you want. Which is very, very cool. But yeah, Psycho, as it's your first time chatting, I don't know if you've watched before, we do a lot of, like, experimentation in this game. One crop needs watering, damn. Myself, Tyrannos, and Meerkat have done so much in terms of just, like, what's the most effective, what's the most efficient stuff. So if you need any tips, just ask in chat, and most people will be more than happy to help you. Currently, what you are witnessing is a 150 watermelon farm that I will be using. Where's the last one that's not watered? Right there. That I will be using a 3-star bountiful bounty, or whatever it's called, food item that will give me 5 times the amount. So I will have 5 watermelons per block, which is 750, not including the like bountiful harvest that occasionally happens, which like doubles or triples what you've got. So I could be ending up with 800 plus watermelons, all of which will sell for 1200 each, whilst they are 3 stars, although I think it drops to 1100 pretty quickly because I'm going to be into the next season soon. For example, there's a tip on the house. I don't like Corys. I'm a Cory, although I'm not spelled that way. But the other day I ran past them and saw the darnest thing. Oh, what did you see? Damn it, they're not ready yet. I was really hopeful. Is there any weeds? Yes, there is. What's 16 Cory? Ah, both a melanistic and an albino there. That is crazy. That's it. Congrats. That's awesome. Genuinely, absolutely insane. Could I leave them? No, exactly. And you can send them to Mary if you don't want them out on your base, but you can go, I've got 2 more ultra rares for my day. And getting 2 ultra rares that are like polar opposites is awesome. I in the past have got, where's Nimboz? Nimboz? I have got albinistic and melanistic and stuff like that. Nimboz, why are you out here? Did I ride you over? I probably did. Like I've had 2 portals on the same day, but never an albinistic and a melanistic. I've had 2 of the same colors, and I've had 2 of different colors, but not like polar opposites. Now you've got me wanting a day like that. That's so awesome, Odd. Then they were nice to me and tamed easily. Okay, now I'm starting to... I'm starting to not believe you based on that set. Joking, but my lord, a Corythosaurus is an absolute nightmare to tame unless you get really good luck and you get the right spot. It's like, oh, you've spawned in correctly. Thank you. Otherwise, it's painful. I felt my luck would never be that good again. Nimbos saw his chance and ran. Yeah. I'm free of him. Oh, he's back. That problem child. Coffee and cherry, no. 5, no. I like how my first ultra rare of today was very muted, not a heavy reaction, for the sole reason I didn't know it was an ultra rare until I double checked. Because I'm starting to think back and think, I think I've seen a Portals Velociraptor before. Like, oh no. That's not ideal. But hey. It's when I looked at it and it said Portals 1 is an ultra rare, and I was like, uh-oh. Is this Portals 1 or is this Portals 2? And then I couldn't see a Portals 2, so I'm like, oh, it only has one pattern and it's ultra rare. I see. The light hit that light blue Desmodasuchus in the wrong way there and made me think it was an albino, and I almost rage quit. Hey, it's the Ocean on Meccano. Once again, not an ultra rare. I think it should be. I have to remind myself, what are the ultra rares for the Carno so I can keep an eye out for them? Carnotaurus. Ultra rares are Watermelon, Proud, Pearl, Melanistic, and Albino. So it seems Watermelon's a new one, right? For a lot of things, but I've yet to see it nor know what the criteria for it is. Maybe there is a criteria for it, we'll see. Because it just seems so unique. You know? Yeah. And no, okay. Well then. I have arrived. Work meeting adjourned. Awesome. Welcome, Colt. My luck has gone to V. Dano, don't worry. I'm gonna send you some of the luck for your picnic. I hope you get what you want. However, if you get a melanistic Trudon, just know I will take every ounce of luck you have ever had or ever will in penance. So I'd really recommend not finding a melanistic Trudon, or if you do, not telling me. That would be great. Have you found anything shiny? Yes, we found a Portals Velociraptor, which we named Psychoraptor after Psycho Cassie. So we found one so far. The hope is that, because I found 2 not too long ago when I was recording in this month as well, so like we've had like 3 in this month. If we find 2 more, from my understanding, so 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, 2 more, we will be up to 7 per year average. Now I know I just went over there, but I can't remember what the color of the T-Rex was, so we're going to head back and double check. Also, did I come to Dapperwood first this time? I can't remember checking the desert. My brain is melting, guys. Oops. Wait, no, I do remember. I definitely came from the desert. Because I remember running across the bridge from the desert. Noble and... yeah, I'm remembering everything now. So I think we're done with the day already. That was nice and quick. That's a Brucey bonus. For your luck, you're in luck. I'm trying to get an ultra rare Theory, Rex, or Barry, so you're going for the fragrant. Are they all 3 fragrant? I think they are, aren't they? Or is Barry spicy? I can't remember. I always get Barry mixed up with one of them, so I don't know. I think it's fragrant, right? Yeah, they're all fragrant. Cool. I wasn't going crazy. I think. Whoa. Wrong button. Don't want to be going back that way. Alright, I'm hoping our crops are ready tomorrow. So Pilaf, rice, and Theory should be good to go. Oh, I hear Nimbus screaming outside. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, all fragrant. So you're just going to go for the fragrant check. But obviously make sure you do check the other ones as well where you can. If you're going to be using a specific item for the fragrant and it's got a dual type, at the very least you can check the second type by just adding in 1 or 2 more items of the other type. So make sure you have a bit of diversity in your crops you're holding. Right, there's only one left on that one, so I'm hoping someone will be able to do it. Did you just run to that water and run it all the way up there? I'm very confused. No, you ran away. I see. You abandoned your post. How dishonorable. One crop needs watering. Right, we'll give them some time. No, no, no. They shake their heads because it's not to be done. Wait, which one is it? Wait, why are you saying no? There's something to be done. It's that one. It's done now. Very confused. Did they just come out of their enclosure to drink from the fountain? Yeah, pathing's all weird and exiting enclosures is all weird since this update, I will say. They seem to get stuck a lot. Just as a forewarning, like before, we got to a point where every single crop was being watered, and now we're not, and I've added 2 more dinosaurs. So I think there's some sort of path screwy going on. Right, and diary, please be end of the watermelons so I can just harvest them and be done. Also, it's been a while since we've had to pick up poop, so we'll keep an eye out for the potential need. So the crops aren't done, I don't think. Yes, they are. 3 crops are not done. I'm assuming because at some point I did not de-weed them. That is a shame, but it's fine. So, let's go ahead and grab Fragrant for when he runs out of stamina, and also I need to get my 3-star Pilaf. We'll get him over to there. Come on, Vader, you come with me. Then I will eat the Pilaf. Hop on him, and let's go. So many watermelons already. That is insane. Good lord. 113, 132. You can't see it, but I'll read it out as we get like a certain amount in. Bearing in mind, we've only cleared 225 areas. I'm already up to 271. Insanity, yes. Fun, yes. Hilarity, also yes. I'm hoping the 3 that we actually leave behind do get watered, but we'll see about that. Is that not done? No, it's not done. I see, because it's not the stripes. Fortunately, all 3 of them are from the same crop square. Oh, you're starting to get low on stam, aren't you? Will you make it the whole way? Possibly. I don't know. Oh, it's going to be close. Very close, but no, I don't think he will. Very shy. Just shy, I should say. 678 watermelon so far. Think as well, I think my thing is running out. No, it's not flashing yet. That's fine. We'll be quick with this, so we don't have to eat the second one. There we go. Right, so we have gained more than I can possibly carry. Possibly any on the floor anywhere? I'm not seeing them, which is fine. So just to count them for counting's sake, let's go to here. Dump everything away. We got 210 seeds, which is more than I planted, so I've got my seeds back, which I could tell you because we've got 638 overall. But let's just quickly throw all of these away because the 3 stars will be on their own. We got 775. That is a lot. Right, on to Nimbos we go, and we will start selling them almost immediately. If we're really lucky, Corlin will have food in stock, so we can just sell and then buy food. Or buy food, then sell. And just do constant trips of that for a little bit before we get back to ultra rare hunting. And we won't do all of it that way because we want some money left over. Oh, it's festival day. Not a good one either. Shock horror. I wonder if, like, that watermelon or one of the new ones, like taffy, is linked to the festivals now, and maybe doing the festivals gets you an ultra rare or gives a chance, but I don't think so. I've not seen anything communicated about that, and I to be honest, I haven't checked the Discord and looked into Paleopine's discussion, but I'd like it if they gave the other festivals a purpose other than a once and done, you know? Right, I think, because Corlin's unavailable, that means Narlock will also be unavailable. I'm not too sure. What day is it? Wednesday? Possibly not, but we'll see. But yeah, no, I see festivals as nothing more than a nuisance that are getting in the way of me selling stuff, for example. It's like, oh, wow, you don't have a purpose. New season of Konosuba and Data Live comes out before my birthday. Are they out in April, I want to say? I'm not too sure. Dinosaurs hat themselves in Fusion. That's amazing. I'll check as many as I can. Awesome. Well done. Good. That is slightly lighter purple, isn't it? Is it the same pattern? Or is it the same color, just different patterns, maybe? I don't know. Did the Parasaur get any new Ultra Rares? Getting my curiosity. God, my eyeball is super itchy. Yes, they got the birch, which is fantastic. So Parasaurs have birch as well. Very good to know. Oh, outstanding. I remember when I was locked out of getting Carnotaurus to spawn back in the desert because I was not taming a second Parasaur until I got a new Ultra Rare. And I was like, okay, well, that's fine. And then I tamed it and the Parasaurs disappeared. And I was like, actually, I kind of wish I still had them. I love the Carno, but its Ultra Rares don't scream, wow, like the Parasaurs do. Apart from the fact that eye colors are wrong for some reason. Which I don't think they've fixed, but I can double check when we go back to base with, I've forgotten which one we got. Kylo, I think, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. Well, let's go to Narlock then. And sell everything. Well, that's a lie. We can't sell everything because he won't buy everything. Now, I could absolutely just get rid of them all. Just... Oh. Yeah, he's in. Oh, thank God. I was about to say, he's not there. He is. He was behind the post. Trade. Wow, 49,000. That will mean you can have 48 of my 700. And God knows how much. You're too kind. But once again, all that I'm going to be using the money for is the food. So if we can just sell some and buy loads of the food, then so be it. That's all its purpose anyway. And that's the ultra food. But obviously we have to wait till a new day to be able to do that because Corlin only sells festival stuff on festival days for festival tickets. And I've got a few, but none of it's worth it in my opinion. Decoration-wise, it's not like, wow. But that's my cup of tea. I know some people like genuinely love the way that some of the festival items look, and I'm like, fair play. But for me, not my cuppa. Then again, I'm not really much of an aesthetic guy, am I? I'm definitely a function over form type of guy. And 1, 2, 3. Nope. Okay. I just want a scarab beetle, a dino trained in the art of poop scooping. I don't know. One of those will do me happy. Just automate my poop, please. And nope. Oh, Rust Kentro. That's not an ultra rare, but it is a rare if memory serves me right. Oh, hang on. What's that orange? Oh, that's just normal orange. And then we have an orange and light blue over here as well. 10 out of 10. Would do again. And we have blueberry muffin, I believe, for the compy, and a cream. 10 out of 10. Would do again. Now we can go skip through this very, very useful festival day. Whatever will I do without it? You can also see if they actually watered the 3 final crops. They did. 17 dinosaurs need attention. We could end up with a lever tomorrow, so let's make sure we do save. Go to sleep. I'm not going to eat another pilaf rice because that'd be a waste just to pick up 3, so we'll only get like 3 watermelons from this, and that's fine. Unless we get like a bountiful one, but I don't think we're going to, which is fine once again, even if we did. Yes, I'll give you a little snoot boop for good measure. Why not, Plagueis? Right. Beautiful. And we are up to 24 dinos. And this is usually the number where we start to see people leave. So we'll see. We'll see. I can't even remember the last time we did pick up the poop. It's been a while. Come on, Colin, make my day. Have at least one of the foods with you. Also, I've got so much crap in my inventory that I might just sell straight to you anyway. Come on, make my day, mate. I believe in you. Yay, he's got the carnival. Cool. I can't sell those. I need to sell those to Marlo. Hold up. Just so I've got space in my inventory. Leave. Go away. Oh, wait. And go away. Bye. Oh, that's the wrong button. That was the Windows key. And now we go to trade, and I buy max. And I buy max. Until my inventory is full, and God, do I hope that I can clear down that 41 by that point. I think I can, based on how much this is taking me away. So, let's see how much of an impact we can have with this. I do need to get some herbivore food as well, so we can't do all of them in one go. How much money have you got left over? 31. Crikey. Right, well. And then... Beautiful. Right. So we're going to go drop this food off and continue the cycle. How's everyone doing today? I'm doing good. I hope you are too. So Red Dead Redemption may be a bit hard to stream because I see you next Tuesday. They say that a few times. Yeah, they do. They grab a horse, balls amongst other. You can absolutely stream that. You just cannot upload it to YouTube without it being instantly demonetized. They do not like the see you next Tuesday word at all. Like other swear words you can get away with, right? Within reason. That one, absolutely not so much. So, bit of a forewarning there. Also, I will try and get more carnivore than the herbivore, based on the fact, like, more money spent there, because the herbivore is cheaper by a considerable amount. I think they just times it by 10 in terms of value, so, like, yeah, 80. Which is 10 times what the normal carnivore kibble costs. So that is no longer just like, oh, that's 5 more, it's 50 more per item. So it's always worth remembering that. And all we're going to do here is just effectively buy max until we can't buy any more without selling, and then we'll sell. And just have a look at how much he's got money-wise. So he's actually got 79,000, which means he can buy another stack and a little bit of another stack. And if I then buy max... And oh no, sell more. There we go, we're down to 84, which, to be honest, I'm pretty sure I should be able to sell the rest of those once we sell this, or put this stack away. But I did warn that this would happen at some point where we got the crop, so apologies, but it does need to happen. And yes, we are putting all of the fresh money. We're not hoarding it anymore now, we've got a purpose for it. We might get more purpose for money in the future, but we'll absolutely harvest more crops when we need to. We can get 3-star watermelons all year round if we use the green fingers food, so I'm not too worried. And I've stored the meat. I could have just done that at the entrance rather than run all the way here, but here we are. Oh, that triple speed. That was crazy lag. Let's just go super speed and then sprint. That makes more sense. And back to here. Her raid. Oh, you don't have anything, of course. You don't have any money. My bad. Let me just fix that for you quickly. Where does this man get the carnivore kibble, I wonder? You know, people were saying, like, oh, he's obviously getting it from herbivores that are out in the wild or other smaller carnivores. But no, what if he's, like, going Dexter Morgan? And these are, like, bad guys that he's been mulching up into carnivore kibble. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. He doesn't have enough for just 5 more. Just 5 more. Oh, come on. That's infuriating. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Right. I'm hoping then... So we still got some money to make from Corlin as well. That I have gone up by a little bit of money, not a lot, which is good. I'd like to get to 1 million again, but we'll see. I am very curious to see how much of the carnival kibble we're up to now, though. 3,400. Bearing in mind we have around 6,900 of the original carnival kibble that we've still not used as well. I think it's safe to say we are never going to run out of food. What if it is neglected dinosaurs? Then he's really getting good business out of me, selling to me my old dinos. Where did you get all of this meat? Don't worry about it. Where did you get 6,500 kilos of meat? Don't worry about it. Also, if you guys hear anything in the news about a whole village going missing, don't worry about it. It's starting to give me the bad vibes, calling, oh, I didn't put that one away like an idiot. Oh well. I think this will be the last one for the carnival kibble because energy of doing this very low. I want to get back to my shiny hunt, which I haven't even done for today, which is kind of crazy. And a little bit more. I'll of course get my money back from him because I'm not a crazy person. And then sell as much of this as possible. And then max. And we're down to 4 and a bit stacks, which is fine because I'm pretty sure we can leave the rest of that for carnivore, herbivore, and we'll have more herbivore than carnivore food, which we need because our carnivores don't eat as much as our herbivores do in total, which is fine. But I think this will last me a long time based on how little, or I don't know how much food they eat per day of this extra special food, but it definitely is lower. It seems, at least. Anyway, back to shiny hunting. Ultra rare, you know what I mean. Since the deluxe carna food looks like bacon, I think Corlin has an underground pig cloning farm. That's entirely possible. See, to me it looks like pork belly, which... There's another thing. So America has belly bacon, don't you? Whereas we have back bacon. Oh, it's orchard, but I think that is the other pattern, isn't it? That's the non-ultra rare pattern. This is the rare, I want to say. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's super speed that along and soothe you. And you can get back bacon, yes, but like belly bacon is the common form of bacon in America, whereas belly bacon is the rare version of it over here, and inversely back bacon is the more common version. But yeah, it looks like belly bacon to me, or pork belly, the new meat. It could be long pig, who knows, but we'll see. That is the rare one. Yep, thanks for confirming, guys. It does look it. I think there's like supposed to be like a white accent near the face if it's the ultra rare. Speaking of, I've got both variants of the hyacinth over there, I believe, which is kind of cool. I didn't really pay attention to while I was over there, but hey, you know, it's all good. No on the Corythosaurus front, which is fine because they can be a nightmare to tame. Or if you're super lucky, maybe not. Unless they fix them. God, I hope they fix them. Their tames were some of the most Souls-like taming I've ever experienced. I just found double Tyrant Utah's different pattern though. That's cool. The Ultra Rare Orchid Galley is all orchid with blue stripes on the back. Ah, I didn't know that. Like I said, I used my luck here. So we've still only got 1 Ultra Rare, but just got a little bit of hunting to go. We've done most of the selling, buying, etc. I will still go over here and sell 1 extra day's worth, just because we don't know when we get the herbivore food, and we'll have money to buy it if we need it anyway, but I'd rather these not depreciate in value, so we'll get the most of it. We are up to... That is not what I wanted to get on. 977,000. Also, I only sold those and not the others as well. Like an idiot. Because he's still got 13,000. We're up to 991,003. Not too bad. As I said, I'd like to get to 1 million, but we'll see. Because we can do a little bit of selling and then keep a little bit left over on top, you know? Nope. 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 The good news is obviously we don't need to water anymore, etc, etc, so we can just power through the days now. Only thing we've got to do is just find Corlin when he's got herbivore kibble, which I'm hoping is tomorrow. As I said, this before his sort of inventory does rotate, so it can vary day to day. I am, however, going to mute up and vape for a minute or two. I like how when I sit back, I look like the World of Warcraft character from South Park. You know, the guy that's like sitting back all the time like this. Dude, it's been a whole year. Now we're playing dino games instead of trails. What a tale. What gives, man? What gives? I know. But dinosaur games are life. And we will be doing a trails marathon in July. Thank you very, very much for 12 months of being subbed. You're on a 12-month streak as well, Meerkat. Thank you. Badges are on the way, as are profile cards. You'll all be happy to hear. So we will get badges. They are going to be Kiwis. Of varying different levels, which is going to be fun. Writing diary. Keep playing. Have I forgotten anything? We might need to go back in time and pick up poop. We'll see. 24 Dino seems to be the sweet spot of when it happens. The following day, that is. Has it been over a week at this point? I think it has. By eliminating the problem children of Amethyst and Vader, effectively, but a little bit by increasing their happiness, we've jumped up. Also, I have come to realize this is the wrong thing. This is valley and not forest, like that one. That's probably not having a great impact. Oops. Ugh. Actually sitting back in a chair rather than leaning over like a gremlin. Really good for my back, it turns out. Kind of happy with this positioning. Or I have Hyacinth, and I think those are dragonflies. I'm not too sure what the light greens are. I don't think we've got any like ultra rare Coelophysis, apart from I think we've got one melanistic Plagueis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. We're getting close to the end of Girassos, which sucks because we're not going to get any more chances of Tamba Bloom, but it's also awesome, or possibly Birch. I don't know if Birch can only spawn there. I don't know. But it's also awesome because we're going to get more chance for the T-Rex, amongst other things. So it's good to keep an eye out for. It's going to sound really stupid, guys. Did I check Dapplewood yesterday? Did anyone remember me checking Dapplewood? My brain's just gone. Did you check Dapplewood? For some bizarre reason, even though I'm pretty sure I did. Hey, lovely Willow, but no. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Not sure. Okay. I'm pretty sure we did. But out of fear that I didn't, we will save at the end of the day because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to pick up poop anyway. We'll go back in time and check the day prior. I was listening up but not watching. Yeah, that's fine. We'll double check at the end of the day just to be safe, because better to be safe than sorry. You don't want to have Schrodinger's shiny. Wait, no, I remember checking the Centros. I do remember going to Dapplewood. We're all good, guys. We're all good. I remember now. But I don't remember checking everything. So I'm going to have to go back in time still. Because I don't remember looking at the Deinonychus and going, eh. But I remember the Stegos. And the Theres. And I'm pretty sure you were in purple yesterday. I'm not too sure. The T-Rex, that is. We'll double check anyway. Also, it's been a very long time since I've seen a full green Archaeopteryx. A little green screen running around. I love it. Also, it's very warm in here. I have turned the heating off. Oh, I haven't opened the window. Cardinal sin, that is. Oh, just felt the cool breeze enter the room. Can't believe I forgot to open the window. The one thing that will actually make the room cooler. Turning off the radiator is one thing to prevent it getting warmer, but we still have to worry about, obviously, the heat from the PC and stuff as well. So it's like, you need to have something that's going to take the heat, you dumbass. Now we do. Now we do. Also, I'm going to move the mic slightly closer because I think I'm sitting further back now. Just so my back gets that nice cradling it loves. Because, my God, have I absolutely ruined my entire lower body. When I was building the PC, I was just squatting a lot, sitting down on my feet, balancing on my knees. I feel proper old today, and yesterday I felt just as bad. It was like, worth it though, 100% worth it. Especially, as I said before, it allows me to play Paleo Pines downstairs on the OLED TV, and it is magical. The colors are just so much more vibrant. Right, let's go back, save, go back in time, double check for sanity's sake, come back to the manual save, and we're good to go. Write in diary, quit, load game. I want day 18. So this will be back when we got to the ranch. Oh, I'm stupid. I've got a better idea. No, I don't. Because I don't remember checking everywhere. So we're going to double check everywhere. Remember, we will be reloading the manual save. Troodon has the most colours of the game. Yeah, and yet I seem to see the same ones every time. Oh, look, light blue. Oh, look, red. Oh, look, orange. Oh, look, green. Or coffee. I never see any of the good ones. Right. Starting to recognise that I did see them yesterday, but we'll see. No, I don't think we did check yesterday, because I would have commented on that colour again. And how nice it is. But you are purple, like I said you were. So maybe? I don't know. We'll double check everywhere else just to be certain, but I definitely checked the desert. I did not check Dapperwood. It's starting to look that way. This is why going back in time to just double check for sanity's sake is always worth it. Turquoise and 2 nobles. Okay. Is that a light blue and a coffee? I can't tell that. Yeah, it is. I think, let me just see the snoot. Yeah, it's a darker colour, so it's not albino. Yeah. Shut the 2 compies and then we'll quit. When was the last time we picked up poop? Genuine question. Because I feel like it's been over a week in game. Light green Dinon called a Mandalorian. That's pretty cool. Go to sleep. I'm almost certain it's been like over a week in game since we've had to pick up poop. We're up to 31 dinos now. This is insane. We're not stopping until we have to. Admittedly, I don't know when we did, but it's besides the point. It is like right around when we started stream, but that would be over a week ago. I think... Tell you what, that should have auto-saved. It's fine if it didn't. What's the date today? Today is the 6th, so... Since the 10th. 10 days. "10 days of no poop." Like, no one leaving because of the poop, sorry. Yeah, sorting out Amethyst and Vader was 100% a big benefit. 10 freaking days. Are you kidding me? Utter insanity. Come on, can we make it to the next month? That would make me immeasurably happy. We won't, but if we could, oof. The good news is we've got to the point that there will be poop in every enclosure, so I've just got to do it enclosure by enclosure rather than playing the guessing game or constantly referring on the journal. Is that just Dragonfly? It was, yeah. That's insane, guys. Like, legitimately. Now that is efficiency and optimization that makes me a very happy. I don't remember checking the Coryphosaurus or the Pachycephalosaurus. I would have done because I came over this way, but just for sanity's sake, nope, we're all good. Insanity. Very happy with it. Don't get me wrong, but gonna be gone for a bit just to drive somewhere or listen, but I can't talk. That's absolutely fine. Drive safe, Odd. No. Well then. I'm genuinely so psyched. Not having to pick up poop for like 10 days at a time. That's literally half a month in game at a time. Utter insanity. Right. Is it stripes or spots that's ultra rare? Dilophosaurus. Right, no, the other one. Dilophosaurus on Paleopine's wiki, because it'll tell me which one's the ultra rare. Stripes is rare. Spots is ultra rare. Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay. Go to Blackwater and just make a sandwich while the train took me there, lol. And just made a sandwich while the train took me there. Oh, I see, okay. I was there thinking you said the train made you a sandwich, and I was very confused. Very, very confused, but no, that makes sense. I was thinking to myself, that's a very talented train. Ours are just usually late here in England. I'm back. Welcome back in Gaminator. I don't know if you were here, but we did find one ultra rare. I don't know if you were here for that. It was a Portals Velociraptor. 1, 2, no. Okay, where's the second one? Both the same color, actually. Wow. Sunflower, which is, once again, just a rare for the Stego. I don't know if the sunflower's on any other species. And if it's not, then it really should have been an ultra rare for the Stego. Nope. Okay. I'm just hoping tomorrow we can just wake up and it says no dinosaurs have left. And my happiness will be immeasurable. I mean, 10 days is still insane regardless. It's well past the margin of error. That is calculable as that is what we could determine to be the predefined set amount. And if it's Vader or Thursente, then we still need to get another dino in there with them in the first place. And secondly, I need to change one of the things into a valley, not forest. Which could have an impact. So, without further ado, let's see. Write in diary. If it's the Sentinel thing, I might try that. And then go back and see if it does change a day. If it doesn't, it doesn't. If it does, it does. You know? That's kind of how things work. Crap. Nope. Okay. That's fine. We have poop to pick up. Before that, I'm just going to adjust because as much as it is nice having my legs up, it's also quite jarring. Oh. Yeah, it's a Velociraptor. Heck yeah, exactly. We're going to start picking up some poop. But 10 days without having to do any of that? Magic. I also realise I've not been selling or checking for food. So we'll do that first and then pick up the poop. Because we've been losing out. And we're probably going to lose these to 2 stars now. God damn it, me. Stupid. Please have the Ultra Herbivore. And if not, maybe tomorrow, please. Or we're kind of screwed until next season. Come on. Damn it. Carnival. That's fine. I'm not too fussed. We sold the majority of them for a decent price, so could be worse. All right, we're going to go pick up poop. I'm going to mute up at points so I can vape. I mean, standard stuff, I'm sure you're aware. 5 poops in that enclosure alone. That's insane. Oh my god, look at that. There's like 3 turds right there. Good lord. Let's see if we can get any higher than 5. Yep, we have. This is 6, but this is because we have 3 dinosaurs. That's 7, in fact. 7 poops in one enclosure. I mean, it has been 10 days, so it's kind of understandable. But still kind of crazy. Pen is dirty. Yeah, I can tell you that much. I mean, that one's the Prisnosaurus one looks like it's going to be a whole lot of fun with poop as well. Let's see how much poop we get at the end of it. How much fertilizer, I should say. And bearing in mind, I would have had to pick this up before every other day or every 3 days, basically. So I really do recommend the Ultra Food if you can get it as soon as possible, because it's just such a big difference. No more poop. Amazing. So you had quite a low amount of poop in there, which is good. All right. You've pooped over here. Have you pooped anywhere else? Yep. Anywhere else? Not seeing it, so I'm hoping not. Nope. Okay, great. 1, 2, 3. I'm trying to get it at this 12 super speed just so I can get the minutia done. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in here. Oof. In 10 days, I'd like to add, which just shows how stupid the poop system is. 8 poops in 10 days? That's insane. Like, bro. Which is why I'm really glad this food got brought in. And now if we can just get something to automate the poop picking, we'd probably never have to do this. And I could just power through a month in a single stream easily, if not 2 months. That'd make me immeasurably happy. I mean, I could definitely power through a month or 2 months in stream anyway if I went even longer than the usual stream. I think when we do our very long stream in July to celebrate my birthday and also just for Trails-a-thon, we might do a bit of time on Paleo Pines as well, depending on if there's a big update for it, for example, stuff like that. But we'll definitely be doing multiple things. As for other games we can stream this year, I'm not too sure what's coming out, what's got my fancy yet, what I think would be a good stream game or recording game, etc, etc. We'll keep an eye out. Obviously, we need to do more Minecraft dinosaur stuff, because we just need to finish the observatory. It's really freaking close, so that's good. We also have Pokemon next year, and I will be streaming ZA. I know I haven't streamed any of the others in a long time, but we will be doing ZA for certain, because the Legends games are, well, the Legend game, we'll see if this second one is good, are my favorite Pokemon games. Or is my favorite Pokemon game of all time. I genuinely think it's the best thing they've put out ever. I love it with a burning passion, and I'm really hoping the sequel, or the second Legends game, I should say, it's not technically a sequel, is just as good or better. And I'm hoping it comes to the second Switch as well as the Switch, so I can just get it for the second Switch and got better performance. I'm hoping better performance, we'll see. Or at least better looks. That's my thought. I think they're going to do like some of the games that are coming out like late this year and early next year, and maybe even re-releases of old games like Tears of the Kingdom, etc, onto a better hardware device, and that'd be sick. Where is the last poop? And just stand back here and try and get an overarching vision. I'm not seeing anything, which makes me think one of you's standing on it. You are. This is why we check. What a great pen. What a great pen. Outstanding. And because it's been 10 days, there won't be any dinosaurs that are happy with the amount of poop everywhere, apart from obviously Nimbos or Plagueis maybe, because I go in there enough to visit them. So we should be fine to go, oh, I've gone everywhere. Wait, no, I haven't. And it will just tell me the one that we haven't, for example. I'm pretty sure, at least. Also, it's 8 still the record? I think it is. So, I can't remember checking Ginger Mimus and that lot, so I will go back around that way, because I don't think I've done that side of the ranch yet, but I think there'll be loads there in the Ginger Mimus and Nihilus enclosure. Right, now I need to find small poops, because these are going to be the nightmares. There's one over here. We still good? We are. Amazing. No, I must have done over here. Okay, cool. In that case, 3 dinosaurs need attention, which means I've missed 1 enclosure. And I think... No, I haven't. I've missed a couple of enclosures, and they're over here. But there's definitely more than 3 dinosaurs over here, which makes me think some of these are still in the happy stage, which is crazy. That's done. Oh, wait a second. Did I just see that was unhappy? No, no. They're happy. How unhappy are you guys, actually? Not even halfway. That's kind of nutty. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 poops in here. Not quite the 8. But still very high. For a 10-day thing. That's kind of crazy. Right, we have one over here. With our Barry. The absolute temptation to move Barry to the old Thesente enclosure, so I've got like that area completely finished off, is high, but I will resist. Because if we get something from the forest that I think I'm just going to bring back and put in, and so be it. A herbivore would be good as well, because it just means ease. That's not right. That fence is well and truly becoming a Blade. Like gate, I should say. What a great pen. Cool. That all of them done? That is all of them done. As I said before, though, as it transpires, it can be the case. They can be unhappy. Also, we had like 500 fertilizer there. Right, let's just do a double check. Just because, as I said, it turns out they can be happy still after 10 days, which is crazy. Some of them can be. Clean pen, clean pen, clean pen, clean pen, clean pen. So all we're looking for is just going through each and every single one of these, making sure it is a clean pen. Oh, all good. Yay! That's very good news. Right, writing diary. Keep playing, go to sleep. That should actually last us until about halfway through the next month, and then just before the end of next month as well, which is kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. Right, seeds are blown onto the ranch. Let's do our ultra rare checks. And we are in 1 day prior to the end of the month. Exceptional. Remember, if we find 2 more ultra rares, we are up to a 7 per year average. That is insane. We will be up to 56 ultra rares over 8 years. So I'm really hoping throughout the next month and a day, we find 2 more. Just 22 days in game, so once per 11 days would make it. So, look at Styracosaurus, cupcake version. That's definitely not how you say that. A cupcake Styracosaurus would have been better. You know what I mean. No? Okay. Come on, last check for Tama Bloom of the season, and we have a no. Damn shame, that. But understandable. Does anyone know if the Birch also is a location/season variant exclusive? Same with Polar, or whatever the new T-Rex was called? Because they sound like it. Like, Birch makes me think, oh, it's only going to be available in the valley, and Polar makes me think it's only going to be available in the desert during winter. They may not be, but you know when you get vibes. And I'd like less area exclusives than more, personally. It's terrifying. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. No. Don't get me wrong. I think at that point we can probably go past calling them hyper rares and calling them mega rares. If that is the case, and I think we should adopt that. Or epics or legendaries, whatever you want to call them. But I do not think they'd just be ultra rares if they are location and season exclusive. Because it adds, as I said before, some incredibly crazy compounding odds. Now, you know me, I like my maths, but that's a lot of maths. So, yeah. Right. I don't remember checking over here. I think I did, but I don't remember it. Oh, yeah, I did, because of those 2 peach colours. Right. Let's go check in Dapplewood, and we can finish off the day pretty much very, very quickly. Super speed plus the fact that we've got so much food. Oh, we also need to go check with Corlin. Kind of reminded myself there. Super speed plus the new ultra food is just making the day. I don't have to pick up poop. I can just speed along, and we're in for a good one. Amazing. Also, I think it was Meerkat. Who was it who suggested I just don't pick up poop for a few days and see how long I can go without it? Because you have generated my, I like to call it my neglect efficiency. Where I can work out now that I can go with all of them optimized to where they are, because Trike's as optimized as it can be. Maybe throwing some decorations might help. But 10 days without having to pick up poop is insane. Once again, that is the honeysuckle, making me think it's treasure. I'm pretty sure that's the honeysuckle. Could we stay still for a second? I see pink. Yes, it's honeysuckle. Yep, that was me. Go from calling ultra rare to super ultra rare. Yeah, I think if we do find a Tama Bloom, and if we can confirm the birch and or the polar as being those sort of criteria, I will call them super ultra rares. I don't think calling them ultra rare is fair, and we will do a separate super ultra rare count. I think that's valid, at least amongst ourselves. I think that's a valid way of looking at it. And it's good because it's like that extra level of whoo, because the odds are so much more crazy. And a writing diary. Keep playing. Nope, we will not end the day because we are forgetting something crucial. Checking with Corlin. Derp. And we'll go there. Trade. Huzzah! Actually has. It might be a thing for the end of the month, I don't know, but he has both of them, which is fantastic. I also have so much crap on me. That's not great. Also, herbivore food doesn't cost as much, so I might not have the space currently, so I do need to sell what I've got on me. I don't need normal herbivore food, so let's just sell that. It is not needed. And I'll sell the other crap to the other vendors shortly. Although I think Marlowe won't be in today, so might not have a chance to. He's not. Yeah, it's Sunday. Trade. I will buy. Nope, I will sell. Yeah, I could only sell 27 watermelons. Oh my god, yeah, this could take a little bit longer. But once again, we did set that expectation of it needing to happen. It's a good way to see out the month, and we will get... I think, how long are we going to be live for? Maybe another hour and 10 minutes, maybe even longer, we'll see. So we should be able to get through quite a decent chunk of next season. Which is awesome. Do you use the color chart that Scud on Discord created? No, I don't, funnily enough. I did not. I've seen the devs sharing it with people. Oh. I did not know that existed. Trade. Wait, you can't buy any right now. You'll be able to once I buy all of these, but I don't think you'll even be able to use a whole stack. Once again, the herbivore food, I knew I was going to get so much more for. Oh, wait, confirm. Because look, nearly 8,000, nearly 3,000. I'm gonna get so much more bang for the buck. And to be honest, we do need more herbivore food than we do need carnivore food, so we'll do several trips here. And because we've already sold so many watermelons already, we've actually got more space in our inventory for this. I could have dumped away the tools for this. And to be honest, based on how slowly we're doing this, I might just do that. Can I share a link in this chat? I can give it to you. Yeah, I don't know if links are enabled, though. So just pop it in the Discord. So pop it in our Discord, and we should be able to see it, and I'll have a look at it in a moment. Access storage. Throw you in here. Oh my god, look how much we've got. Already we have got 2,200. Insanity. Absolute insanity. We had a little bit left over already, if I remember correctly. Not that much. Definitely not much. Also, I'm currently running on my own and not on Nimbos like an idiot. Okay, that's fine. Any particular channel? General or gaming stuff? I think suits both of them, to be honest. Gaming stuff more so, but it doesn't matter too much. And keep her going. How much have you got money-wise? You still don't have enough for all of the ones from one stack. That's kind of crazy. Now you do, I think. Yep, perfect. We got through our partial stack. Let's see if we can get through... Oh, no, that was a full stack, actually, I think. Because we had 4 and a bit at one point, I think. Okay. How much can we get through from this one? 25. Fantastic. This might take a while. I'll drop it in gaming then. Awesome. Thank you. I shall have a look at it in a momento. Once again, I don't need to run to the house. Let's just run here and just dump it. Just be smart about this. Where is it? Where's the food? I think it's over here. Right, so... I would have liked to have more carnivore kibble than I do basic kibble, but it's fine. We're getting close to having more herbivore ultra than normal herbivore. And this is all in a backlog, which means, like, that should get me through another 2 years currently, I think. Or with when I finish this run. Which is insane. Oh, wait, I can't. Okay. Am I going to be able to get through a stack this time? Maybe. We'll see. If it's like 2 trips per stack, this could be a while. And so I'm warning you, but we need it to happen, so it's fine. We have currently got 74 left in that stack. For that to be the case, we'd need 81,000 in your inventory. I don't think we're going to get that. It might even be 3 trips per stack, which is kind of crazy. And then max. Yeah. Okay. We'll get down to 2 stacks in the next run. Speaking of, so we have got 5, 9, 13, 17, 1700 minus 17, so 1683 in our inventory. Ooh. Which only, to be fair, is like 3 enclosures? 540 per enclosure. We've got like 9 enclosures, maybe more, of herbivores, so, you know, I've still got enough. It's just a lot, if you think about it. Especially that we put the trip, like 3... Imagine if we put 4 large feeders per enclosure. Or, no, 6. 2 years worth of food in one go. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Admittedly, the trips like this would basically be the bare minimum as opposed to a little bit extra. But hey. Also, the bright side is if I just filled the enclosure with food, they could only poop in like certain areas. And if there's one poop, there won't be multiple poops, which means their happiness won't decrease. So if you really wanted to be really efficient with it and make an ugly but function over form, you absolutely could. Right. Should be able to get rid of that stack now. Yes, I can. Buy another stack. Sell. Cool. Well, my 2-hour gameplay recording crashed and it doesn't exist anymore. Oh, I hate it when that happens. My advice, Vicente, when you're recording something over half an hour, just record in chunks, or over an hour, depending on it. Just record it in chunks, especially so that when it gets post-rendering, it doesn't get all squiffy. I do recommend doing it that way. Can be annoying otherwise, especially when it's a longer one and you put so much time and effort into it. Speaking of time and effort, I've got to sort some videos out. I'm going to record this set, but I've also got to sort out Escape the Backrooms, Boomer vs. Zoomer, and Lethal Company modded, which is still not uploaded. I'll probably record again next week. Fair enough, yeah, take a break from it, maybe record something else. That's what I like to do if I ever get like a screwy, I'm like, Okay, 78 we're down to. Okay. It's fine. In this stack, at least. It's fine. I also didn't pay attention to how much herbivore food we're actually up to now, so what we're going to do is possibly just get a little bit of money flowing in, grab some herbivore, just so that we can make a dent this time. And grab some carnivore, not herbivore, sorry. And then some herbivore. Sell. Oh, we're getting close. Cool. Can I get it with just herbivore? I don't think I can. No. So let's sell one more of these. Buy one more of these. Buy one more of these. How much can I sell? 20. Maybe. Maybe. I think so. Yes. Perfect. That will drag our carnivore up a bit as well as our herbivore up by a bit, so that's not too bad. It's also made time significantly easier. Having both in the same day, just so much easier. Herbivore should have more than carnivore because of the requirements, but doesn't mean that carnivore can't have a lot as well. So let's dump all of this and then look at the final count. What's the final count right now? 5,300, 8,600. So I would have liked around 7,500 versus 5,000, but 8,300 is not the worst. Also, if I do one more trip, that takes us up to around 10,000, which is awesome. So let's keep that in mind. So if I want 10,000, we need 1,700, so we need 17 stacks. So let's get 17 stacks and then use the rest on carnivores. So currently that is 6, 7. Okay. Quite a few more stacks to go, basically. You may also hear me spamming the mouse, so what I'm going to do is mute up and vape. Very, very close there. And then we'll just get a carnivore for the rest, which should give me like 5 more stacks, which is like another 500, which is cool. Oh, I'm not on Nimbos again. So we'll be around 6,000 to 10,000. 6,000 carnivore when we're done, to 10,000 herbivore food. Crazy. At my destination. Nice. Oh, that's kind of crazy. Exciting. And to be honest, I could abso-freaking-lutely, I should just sell all this quickly, confirm. I could abso-freaking-lutely just keep buying it so that we've got so much and just use up all of our money, but I want some slush fund, if you will. I think that's about as much as we can sell. Yeah, we went 2k under, but I wouldn't have got a full stack if I didn't, so I'm okay with that. So we're at 993,000. We were originally at 995,000, but I can make 7,000 easy. Right, let's have a look at the final scores on the doors. We have 6,000 deluxe carnivore kibble, 10,000 herbivore kibble. That's nice. Just for clarification, in each enclosure you need 540. So I have what is equivalent to 12 carnivore enclosures and around 20 herbivore enclosures. And I think I'll do a quick double check. 1 carnivore, 2 carnivore, 3 carnivore, 4. I think these are 5, maybe, yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, ooh, 10. Kind of, but we're not going to count them. 11, 12, 13, 14, because of the Barry. I don't remember seeing the Barry, but it might have been in that. So we've got just enough for another year. Maybe I do need to buy more, but that's within margin of error. It's fine. And I can buy more if I need to. Because not all of them will eat it at the same pace, so we'll only refill when we need to. That's fine. Bought another chicken hawk yesterday. That might be the same one from last year. Crikey. I remember you talking about that last time. I love this huge-ass picture I just found of everything. Oh, wow. Huge-ass picture. Be there shortly. Cool. I just saw that from Colt. Oh, wow. Wow. Thank you for that, Colt. That is crazy. That is a very, very small picture in terms of being able to zoom in, but very useful. Oh, I can see the new color. I can see the new color for the T-Rex. And it's very pink. Okay, so if I go to the original from DeviantArt, can I zoom in better? Not by the looks of it. Save to photos. Go to photos, because they have got logos next to them. The T-Rex seems to have a logo in the top left. No, it doesn't, because the other one doesn't. That's just whether it's been taking a picture of it. Interesting. But it is being shown in the desert, which makes me think it could quite be literally exclusive to the desert. Like some of the others might be as well. Fascinating. What about the aloe then? Where's the aloe? Allosaurus. Oh god, I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's up there, top left. Cool. Top right, sorry. It's being shown in the valley section of the forest, and it does have a logo next to it. Whereas the T-Rex doesn't, which is confusing. So maybe the T-Rex doesn't, but I feel like it should. So I don't know. But I do see a logo next to the Allosaurus, which is fascinating stuff. The birch, that is. Which means, yes, we no longer have a chance of finding it in the next season. Best viewed on PC, but you can use it on mobile. I have. Herbs on the left, carnivores on the right. Yep, that makes sense. Right, we are into a new season. We are into Critumnus, which is awesome. So onwards. So 7th to the 10th is when I expect the poop to show up, giving a couple of days either way leeway effectively. When a dino wants to leave. Anything earlier or later is outside of what I would believe margin to be error, so we'd have to rethink things. But we can see. No, okay. I'll remember what we get during this season. It's been a while. Critumnus' background, so let's have a look up here. 1, 2, 3, no. 1, 2, no. Okay, so we do get Dinokairos back. That's good to remember. We also think we get extra Dimetrodon checks today as well. Can't forget to check the T-Rex. I will forget, so I need to remember. And Skellies, of course. And up here we should have a Euplo. That we do. Cool. Let's go check the T-Rex immediately. And Tyrant. Okay. Not the worst. I do like looking at the Tyrant, so not too unhappy about that. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, it is raining, which unfortunately means no Trudon chance. And to be honest, if I remember correctly, Critumnus, I think I get like a total of 1 or 2 extra chances in the basin. So I'll be honest, not holding out high hopes. Over there we have 2 light-coloured Postos. No more Desmos, thank God. I've already checked the Raptors. And over here, nope, nope, nope. So apologies, I'm pretty sure I just scratched my neck right into the things. You probably just heard my stubble. I know you don't like Critumnus as much, but my favourite students, I do like Critumnus for the extra T-Rex spawns, for damn sure. But I've now no longer need the extra Posto spawns, and I don't need the extra Dimetrodon spawns that I previously liked. But the extra T-Rex spawns 100% welcome, so it's definitely still good. It's still my least favourite, but not by much. Triasia is obviously the best season for several reasons. Girassos is pretty damn good for other reasons, like you have 2 exclusive Birch and Tamabloom. And then, to be honest, Triasia just stomps everything because of an additional Utahraptor spawn, which is great, don't get me wrong, but that's not the main attraction. The main freaking attraction is the picnic. The picnic just blows everything else out of the water by a large margin. And if you're into it, extra baryonic spawns, but I don't really want to wait until the end of the day for them. Especially as we power through days like freaking Lightning McQueen. And no. Okay. To be honest, if I actually get a T-Rex spawn and I ultra rare, I'd be very shocked. Yeah, but we do still need 2 more ultra rares for this year, please. So that would be very nice, if possible. Por favor, Microraptors won't spawn there. Forgot, nothing spawns up there. We do get an extra... Guys, what the hell is that? What are you? Oh, I've not picked up my tools. Dingus. We'll come back. That is the supernova. Oh, is it now? Because it's bloody lovely. It's a rare on the Kentro. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, but that's the super rover? Nova. That is lovely. Right, I shut the Microraptors. I'll remember to pick up my tools as well. Where's the micros? 1, 2... The third one's that they're all green. Okay, well, that was easy. Damn. One is rare, one is ultra rare. Wait, what? Wait, does it have a stripes? Was that not the stripes? I didn't pay attention enough. I'll go back and check because I got to pick up my tools anyway. But oh, that was the wavy. That's crazy. I can't believe... I hate that we have a common theme now. Like, it wasn't common until this update. Or massively common that, oh, certain one of them's are rare and certain one of them's are not. Which I hate. What was the last one? It was a shovel. Just look how nice it is. How much nicer has the ultra rare got to be if the wavy looks this nice? At least we're all on the same page. Yeah. Yeah. Disappointment. The page of disappointment. Also, having the window open has actually taken away the overheating camera thing I see at Saw. Have seen. Whatever. Just look at... Yeah, it's wavy. Damn it. It looks so nice. Should be an ultra rare. Stupid. Malarkey, I tell you. Utter malarkey. Right. I think I need to drink water at some point. I'm getting a headache. I know what I'll do. I'll drown it out with caffeine. I know that's not how that works, but... Hey. It's fine. Right, diary. Keep playing. I go to sleep. But hey, if we see the stripes, then that's great. But unfortunately, I found it the exact same one a few days ago. A fellow Sufferer of the cause. Like, look, if I get the chance to design a pattern at any point or a color, I'm going to say to them, look, either make its variation all one variant, please. Like, as in it's going to be all rare or ultra rare, just as I feel disingenuous if I'm preaching this and then I don't do that, you know. But I might not have control over it. But look, more than anything, I'm just hopeful that the next major update we get is either new regions or new dinos. I want Spinosaurus. I want Sarcosuchus. Come on, man. That would be chef's kiss. I don't even know if they've got, like, actual models in game. I know they've got concept art. I think the Spino has got a model. Although, to be fair to them, what they're probably doing is they are waiting to time it perfectly with the next Spinosaurus paper. I'm sure between now and when it releases, what I expect to be in a few months, if it does come out, we'll probably have 72 new Spinosaurus papers telling us how it's changed 72 times, which is freaking annoying. So it's fine. It's fine. If, you know, look, if you're a paleontologist and you're watching this, maybe focus on another dinosaur for a while. Let the Spinosaurus have a break. Let it, you know, just let it be itself for a few weeks at least, please. You know? Maybe come back to the Spinosaurus. You know? Why not focus some energy on something that's not been changed in a while? Like the Dunkleosteus. Like the Nanotyranno. I don't know. Triceratops hasn't been fiddled with in a while. Maybe try him. You know? Oh, and Torosaurus. Yeah, exactly. Maybe an expansion does work. That'd be awesome. We have to go, but I'll see you next stream. No, thank you for joining. Odd. Have a great evening, afternoon, day. Yeah, the Torosaurus was the Triceratops. I forgot about that malarkey. Megalosaurus hasn't seen much change recently. There we go. You're welcome, paleontologist. Focus on him. It's been a while since we completely butchered it with the Crystal Palace dinosaurs, so maybe you could re-butcher it and say they were right in the first place, which would be hilarious. Not quite the, is it the Berlin Museum's unicorn fiasco, but thing. I'll have a look out for the papers. Oh, you'll trust me. If you want a Spinosaurus paper, look at any of the 837,1,200,000 that were released in the last week. Hey, Prickly Pear again, and Hyacinth. It is good to see the new colours, even if they're just commons or uncommons. I do like that. But yeah, I wouldn't mind, you know, some of the new Ultra Rares game. I've been a good boy this Christmas. So please, put me on the nice list. No, alright, sick. I feel like Carno should have a TLC, and I feel like the Carno definitely is overdue some as well. I think the Archaeopteryx is another one, but to be honest, they will get to them. They usually do. Oh, I just sped up. That is definitely Honeysuckle. Having to double check if it's got like different colors on its arms and stuff. It's just such a fun thing with a small guy. Light blue and green. Okay, but we didn't have rain, so that's one of our checks this month. And 2 light blues. Wow. It's almost like I see the same colors every time, even though they have some of the largest color pools in the bloody game. Maybe that's my seed. I've been cursed to never have the ultra rare I want, but get every other ultra rare. That could be it. Literally have so much stuff to do, but I'm too tired to do any of it. Oh, I feel that half the time, don't worry. I do feel that. Like, I don't know if I'm going to have the energy after this to do the editing I need to do. But I've got 2 more days after today to get it done, so it's fine. Have you tried to talk Beaver into playing this? Yeah, I've told him about it before, as well as Parkosaurus, but he's got a lot of stuff to do. And it's like, you know what, I can tell people, and if they don't want to play it, or they don't have the energy to play it, and it's just not hitting their vibes, so be it, you know? I'm not going to judge them. It's their decision at the end of the day. It's part of what makes us all of us gamers unique, you know? I have a very diverse range of games I'd be happy to play, but not all-encompassing. Also, it is storms. Here you go, Storm Gallimimus. And no Gallimimus spawns. Otherwise, we'll also... Is that the Nessie? Could be wrong. Let's find out. No, it's not. Is this albino? Oh, I think this is an albino. Look at the eyes. The eyes are pink. I'm stupid. That's the second ultra rare of the stream. I think. Let's just completely be certain. Yep, that's an albino. That is an ultra rare. Cool. Good to know. You are going to be coming back with us. Oh, you're not a forest, though, so I can't use that space. Damn. That is hilarious. Wait, is that a Nessie? Nope. No, it is not. Second ultra rare, and it's another jelly eel, what they call them, gummy worms. There we go. That is utterly hilarious. Well, well, well. It's another Ciliophysis that we got. So that's, you know, the second one we've got now. It is one of the smaller guys, so they do have a purpose, so I might bring it back. But to be honest, it's another setting up of another enclosure, which just energy-wise don't have that. Who do we have? Oh, I know Odd has gone, but did we ever end up giving Odd a thing? I don't think we did. I think we said when we get a Ciliophysis, we would do it, didn't we? Or did I do that before? Let's find out. Psychoraptor, Gallimaster, Terror, blah, 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 Panic and Gaminator, Sepsis. So we don't have one with Mary. Barioda, Stuku, blah, 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 blah. We have found our odd but nice one. Cold but odd but nice. I can't remember how to do it. Cod but nices? Ah, we'll figure it out. But for now, let's just have a look around for everything else. So, do you use mods or something to get more dreamstones, or do they add more? So, what I do to get more dreamstones is, full disclosure, we activated the debug menu. So, this right here. It's only available on PC from my understanding. It might be available on consoles, but I don't know what the commands are. This allows me to, first off, freeze time, change my cameras for things like taking thumbnails for the YouTube videos. It also gives you access to giving yourself items. It's a very slippery slope. I have been really good to only give myself the dreamstones and also not spawn anything in, for example, because you can spawn dinosaurs in from it. It doesn't have any options to pick up poop. We have checked 18,000 times and every time been disappointed. We can also use it as soon as you've activated it. If you press the F key on computer, you get super speed, and that's really useful. Just in case you were curious. So it's yeah, it's the debug tool. It's very useful. All right, so we've got another ultra rare, taking us to 2. Did we get 3 or 4 last stream? I think it was 4, wasn't it? Or was it 3? Can't remember. Let's see if we can get 3 by the time we finish. That'd be nice. I've also got to figure out what I'm making for dinner tonight, but I'll figure out. We've got some eggs, we've got some vegetables. Maybe an omelette? Ooh, a good omelette would be nice. We shall see. Might buy myself some more chorizo so I can have a chorizo omelette. Oh, make sure you fry everything first before you put it in the omelette, like a good caramelized onion and good, you know, flavorful mushroom before it goes into the omelette. Makes a difference. Oh, wow, that is definitely flooded. Right, by the looks of it, no other ultra rares today, which is fine. I'm not complaining. I think we will finally have our odd but nicest. 3, I think, from last stream, yeah. So, it was 3 plus, I'm pretty sure, the option I selected, but we'll see. See if we can get that today as well. See who wins the prediction, if any. Right. What? Oh, that's not the button I wanted. Coelophysis, where are you, buddy? There you are. Juicy. So, juicy, and then anything that's juicy. I think prickly pear is. It is. That'll do. Only 6, but I don't think we'll need more than that, to be entirely honest. Two more ultra rares in this stream. 2 off camera. The numbers are getting crazy. Right, I'm back, mate. Nice to meet you again. Can't believe I thought you were Nessie. You're not, but it's fine. 3, 4, 3, 3, 4. Super speed it so we can get move along. Where are you ending up? Wow, you are very close to the edge there. I'm guessing I'm gonna have to feed you twice. Yep. Maybe a soothe and then another feed, depending on how much that jumps up by, because I think you might be ended up like here. Nope, you ended up in the dark green. Maybe the light green, I can't tell from here. Yeah, we're gonna call you. Yeah, odd but nices. And I'm gonna send you away. 4, 1, 4, 1, 3, 1. Perfect. And then when Odd comes back next stream, we can tell them all about it. Isn't that great? Although they might end up watching the later parts of the VOD, which I do whenever I miss part of a stream. In which case, look at that, Odd. One just for you. Writing diary, keep playing, go to sleep. Oh, nice cycle. But it's good because I've been able to power through a month already, effectively in one stream, which means when I record next I can be into another season, which is good, and then I might even be able to get to a picnic, which I'll either do on stream or record. Doesn't have to be on one or the other, as long as it's done on one of them. We're up to 11 dinosaurs needing attention from the 20th. 5 days. Yeah, we're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We should be able to get to the 10th. I'm hoping. Maybe the 9th, actually. Memory serves me right. It was the 9th it's supposed to be. We'll see if it does get to that point. Nice colours, but no. It's fine. Another T-Rex, maybe, you know, game. This one wasn't close enough to the other one to count it as like my double luck, so I'm going to keep an eye out over the next few days because there's a chance of having one. Has how it usually happens. So we will be very, very vigilant, but I'll be honest, if we don't get one, it's not the end of the world. I think my luck has been kind of crazy lately, so it's fine if we get a bit of a drought before long. But one more, and we have our 7 per year. One more. So preferably the drought can happen after that for a little while, but no, you know, we'll see. Nothing up there, so they've not spawned up there. They're in the desert, so I really don't know why sometimes they are and sometimes they're not, because it doesn't matter if it's raining or not. Just, oh, I'm not feeling it today. Let's go up here. All right, Chief, let's go there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. 4. Nope. Nope. So I'm going to say the desert is looking like a no, which is fine. Still got Dapperwood to check. But also, come on now. Look at that luck. It do be kind of crazy. I put a screenshot of the robot spider in Discord, and as much that is horrifying. It is. I need to know what it looks like. Not back in till days on Saturday. There we go. Oh, message. Cool. Partner just asked me if I was working tonight. I was like, no. Back in on days. On Saturday. So, yeah, I'm working Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I love working on weekend days. They're absolutely lovely in comparison to every other shift where it's like crazy. But finishing on a Monday day, when you're a shift worker and like half of your company is not, well, more than half, 99%, what happens is when it comes to a Monday, everything that you have fixed, sent away to another team, etc., comes back over the fence on a Monday. And it is but a swathe of a wave of hell. So finishing on a Monday is alright. Starting on a Monday, like a Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday day shift, diabolical. Absolutely. There's a green galley there. That is cherry and orange. Okay. Wow. The Trudons will never be shiny. That is honeysuckle. That is honeysuckle, and that is noble. Cool. Blueberry muffin and cherry. Cool. Easy squeezy. I do want to see the robot spider. I didn't check it actually. That's my bad. Till finishing, so can make dinner then. And then I'm going to go to, what was I looking at? The Discord. So we can see the robot spider. Okay, it's not that bad. No, I was expecting horrifying images. That's kind of, I dare say it, Vicente, a cute robot spider. Sentence I didn't think would leave my mouth, but here we are. What game is it from? Because I kind of dig the mech aesthetics that it's got going on. Pop all these away. Saved. Go to sleep. Oh, God. Everything aches. So my goal for the end of the stream is to get to at least day 10. Well, basically, when we have to pick up poop next. And then we will look to end the stream. In fact, I've learned how to do it twice per stream. No, twice per stream so far, and we'll finish with not having to do it for the third one in a nearly 3-hour stream. That do be kind of nutty. Oh. Cool. And over here, no. Alright, well. We can't have too much luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I had to condense all of my luck, I would want a melanistic Trudon, right? I'd be happy losing my per year averages if that was the case. Or one of the new ultra rare T-Rexes. Or one of the new ultra rare Deinonychuses. But preferably the melanistic Trudon, please. Please. Please, game. It's only been nearly 9 years in game. Nearly. I just caught my Storm Ally drinking. Yeah, I do love the fact that there's a lot of like idle animations or animations that they do during when they're on the ranch. It is really cool. I also love the fact that you can discover more with very unique interactions between certain items or decorations, and I think that's really cool. And it depends on the species and their personality types. It's so cool. Like, it's a lot of effort, and I appreciate it. Oh, what were you? Light blue. Cool. That's a day-based spawn. You can tell if there's an additional dino there than usual. There's a day-based spawn in play, and that is the day-based spawn. Nope. Okay, nice and easy check with the protos. Having the display at 4K and no blur, very easy to see them. Not easy So it's easy on the 32-inch monitor, right? But on my 65-inch TV, very difficult. It's like, so that's one thing to note on that. Though it looks exceptional playing on an OLED downstairs, 65 inches very big. So you're like, I was like this. No, no, no. Doing the sort of pinwheel vision enhancement that I learnt from Dr. Stone. See? And they say anime can't teach you anything. They're wrong. They haven't watched Dr. Stone. I now know how to make several tons of how to make my vision better. You know? I did not check T-Rex location, so we'll do that after. So we're actually changing pace a little bit here. Isn't that fun? Coffee and light blue, yay. That light blue thing is just going to be the end of me. Noble, green, I don't know which green it is. And green. Cream and celery, okay. Let's go to the T-Rex location. We've nearly finished yet another day. How exceptional. Oh, it's the 5th of Cryptumnus, so we get additional spawns for all of the small guys. So no is the answer. Cool. None of them. And those three are no as well, but that's fine. How many more days can we make it through before poop appears? Yep, definitely better vision. Yes, definitely better vision. That's all that it taught us. It also taught us how to make like homemade Coca-Cola, which is really interesting. Unfortunately, I think it didn't use what do you guys call it? You call it cilantro, coriander. I call it I think it did. So it was like I'm gonna taste soap if I drink that. Because I have the soap gene, I'm sorry to say. Ooh, still no poop, so over 7 days at this point. First, fifth, sixth, yeah. Cool. We like that. Just to clarify, by the end of stream, we would have gone through just shy of a full entire month in 3 hours. Which means that, like, we'd be able to get through a little bit more if we went for, say, 4 hours in the future, which is cool. Very cool. And probably more than that when you consider the fact that we took such a long time of me going and getting food. Which would have been an extra 3 or 4 days easy, minimum. Maybe even more. So we could probably get through, maybe, in a 4-hour stream if we do one in the future, like a longer stream again, 2 whole months. Or 2 whole seasons. And if we do even longer streams in the future, guess what? 3 seasons. We can do a whole year. From picnic to picnic. Now that would be magical. We'll go check Dapplewood first today, I think. Change it up. As we know, variety is the spice of life, and it will mean I get an ultra rare. Within a day I complete... Oh, I've definitely completed a year within a day before. Do not worry. But that's like when I'm recording non-stop, or I'm streaming and then recording, or vice versa. I can absolutely power through an entire year. And especially early game, where you don't have access to all of the areas, so you can't really do much. I was just going through them so quickly. Based on my averages, I absolutely missed out on ultra rares, like, in the other areas, which is wild, but not the end of the world. Okie dokie. Well then. Hopefully we can finish Dapplewood quickly, go to the desert, finish that quickly. Have you spawned now? Yes, you have, and you're light green. I don't really usually keep an eye out for the Megalosaurus, because we've got a couple of them already. Turquoise, green... So I don't think the Megalosaurus got any new ones, and I think that's another green in there. Yes, it is. So turquoise, noble, and green. So not another green, but I saw the noble come out and then got confused. Right, we have got something down here, so this is our second one of the season. Good lord, we're getting lucky. And 3 light blues in total, and a wisteria. That light blue is just nothing but a nuisance at this point. Good lord, man. I'm just tired. Tired of the light blues. Give me my ultra rares. Trudon would just be, oh, chef's kiss. I have seen a message I need to reply to. Can do. What are you thinking? You want to order something for yourself? My partner's offered takeout. I'll get a Domino's. Question mark. Let's see what they say. Because I am in the mood for a Domino's. I'm currently, oh god, I'm a week away from my cut. So I do the bulk cut sort of lifestyle when it comes to fitness. Which I know some people say is bad, some people say is good. I just find it comfortable and easy to do, so I do it. And I'm 7 days away from a 4-month cut. A wedding later this year to go to that I want to be able to fit into my suit for. And also I'd like, just for summer, not to be overheating so much. So I'll give you a bit of background on what that entails for a cut, because it does entail a lot for me. I cut out sugar. No added sugar in literally anything. I obviously get cheat days. I think every 2 weeks was the one before. I might try 3 weeks to see if I can last that long. Or I can eat whatever I want. But I pick up my cardio almost triple the amount. I get 2 whole cardio days. And then I'm thinking for this cut, I'm actually going to go for a run as well. So my cardio is usually only boxing. I don't do running or cycling, swimming, etc. I just do boxing. Because that's my favorite. But I will probably throw in a run every week, so I'll figure that out. So 1800 calories. Also, apologies if anyone's got any eating disorders when I discuss this, please let me know and I will just stop talking, because I know that can be triggering. But 800 calories because my BMR is 20 something hundred. I can't remember how much, so two and a bit thousand. So I literally go by 0.25 off of that from my BMR. Obviously, protein, I can have as much as I want effectively, but I like to always follow the same rule of double my weight from kilograms into grams of protein. And it works. My cut 100% works. It does what I need it to do. And then I'm done. Also, I've already checked Dapplewit today. Borrow a dog and walk a dog. Yeah, that's not a bad shout, to be honest. But I don't know. I just like running with music in and not having to worry about another animal. Effectively, just me. If I'm just going to run and hate every second of my existence, then I may as well do it alone. Also, the only people I know that have got dogs will involve the dogs walking me and not me walking the dogs. They are some absolute units. Alright. One of them, I'm pretty sure she could pull my arm off if she so wished. She's lovely, absolutely lovely, but she could pull my arm off. And the other two are Chaos Incarnate. Chaos and Carnage. And I can't remember, but I feel like they are pullers as well. So, yeah, no, I'm good, Chief. Although I guess they would make me run. If you don't walk the dog walks you. Exactly. Oh, let's check the snoots of these guys. We've got an orange snoot and an orange snoot. Okay, so they're not the ultra rare version. One day we will actually find that ultra rare Pachycephalosaurus, and I'll be able to see that it's such a different green, and I'll be like, okay, maybe I didn't need to be checking the snoot every time. 5, no. 1, 2, no. It's raining, so the Microraptors will be in a different spawn place when we go there, as well as the fact that the Trudons won't have extra spawns. We've had 2 already, which is kind of crazy, because we usually don't get that many in this season. So I am liking it. Spring we get like barely any at all, same as this season. Summer's the only reason you get a decent chance of getting those Troodons in the basin. So it's just something to remember. Now, I have optimized my run to check as many spawns as possible. I know I am missing the baryonic spawns, and I know that there is a spawn up on top of one of those mountains for a Pineco, I believe. But guess what? It's out of the way, and it increases the runtime, and thus is not efficient, so I will take the loss of potential ultra rares there. It's not an issue, and likewise with the baryonics, I don't want to have to waste an entire day waiting around, which will be another 3-4 minutes easy. So it's like, it's as efficient as I can get it and want it to be. What was the reply to that? If that's what you'd like to do. Yes, yes, that is. I get Dominoes tonight, guys. That makes me ecstatic. I love saying things like that. I am so happy with just a deadpan face. Or, I'm beyond inconsolable. Just something like that. It's just outstanding. That's why I really loved Andrew Bra's depiction of Captain Holt, rest his soul. Absolutely loved Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and Captain Holt was by far the best character. Then Jake. Then either Rosa or Charles, I think. Gina's also up there. Also, that's a very nice red. I don't know what type of red that is. Maybe cherry? It's not an ultra rare. I've got to remember what the ultra rares for the Archaeopteryx are. I feel like there's only 3. I want to say it's Noble and Melanistic and Albinistic for the Archaeopteryx, if memory serves me right. Memory does serve me right. Only 3 ultra rares. They definitely need some additional skins. I forget the berry spawn because nighttime. Yeah, exactly. Domino's has a farm here in Michigan. That's really cool, actually. Like, genuinely, I love learning facts like that. So, you guys got interesting facts like that, never feel afraid to throw them at me because I love learning interesting facts. But yeah, look, I think the term I was being told by a guy at work, one of my peers, he was telling me the difference between a gourmet and a gourmand. And a gourmet is someone that likes the finer foods, and a gourmand is the man that likes, or man or woman or person that likes food, right? In general, and will eat most things. And he was telling me how he was a bit of both, and I'm like, I'm 100% a bit of both. I get it. I can enjoy a good lobster thermidor, maybe some caviar, maybe some roe. I've had all of these finer foods, apart from Wagyu. I've had a lot of fine foods when I was in the reserves. Because I think I've told this story before, but just in case those that haven't heard it, I used to be in the Armed Forces Reserves. I was part of a cavalry unit. And I'm sure you've heard the terms with cavalry officers. They're quite posh and stuff. I wasn't an officer. I was but a trooper. However, in my stature, where I used to be quite lean and thin, and, you know, I'm vertically challenged. That is not where Vertico comes from, before anyone asks. Vertico comes from the fact I like the words vertical and Jericho and just stuck them together. That's it. Anyway, I was one of like 3 people in the entire unit that could fit into the honor guard outfit, which I shit you not was a couple 100 years old. And I don't have any photos of it. I tried to show you guys before. I've lost the photos, which is a damn shame. But it's like a nutcracker outfit in a summary, with a saber that I had to learn how to do drills with. So I actually held a saber that I had learnt the drills of by heart, and I still can do them to this day. Funny. And every time I would be given dinner. That was their way of doing it. Obviously I get paid, you know, for doing it that night as well, but like they would give me dinner, and it was quite interesting because the officers would always like do a really nice sort of thank you very much to the honor guard for joining, like in a very formal way, and it was really, really nice. But anyway, I had some of the best food of my entire life. To this day I still miss it, and it was cooked by a Somerset farmer who is as common as muck, right? And you look at him and you think, you know, he's a farmer in his like normal career, but he's also a chef. You look at him and think, oh, he's going to give me an absolute bangers and mash or something. No, this man would have come out with perfectly seared veal shanks against a truffle alagoth mashed potato with the finest gravy you have ever consumed, right? This man was making British food good. And I know that's challenging, right? But I'm talking like what you consider a British meal, not a la go, of course, but, you know, lamb shank and, or veal shank in this case, and mashed potatoes. Very, very British. It could also be French, I won't deny. But he made it and I was like, I looked at him and I was like, bro, what? And he made this dessert. And to this day, I've never had anything so fine. It was like a white chocolate mousse with a white chocolate ganache with a white chocolate shard. Now, white chocolate's not for everyone, but the white chocolate he used was just Madagascan vanilla of the highest quality. Like, if you went into a restaurant and ordered this man's food, and you were paying anything less than £100 per bloody meal, you were underpaying him. I was in awe. And every time I got to serve there, I didn't care about the money. I was like, oh, a little bit of extra cash, fine. No, it was the food. So yes, I can be a gourmet and a gourmand, is the long and short of it. I've done the checks today, haven't I? Keep playing. Let's just hop on the galley to be certain to just check the stamina. Yep, Nimboz is definitely out of stam. White chocolate is amazing. That sounds absolutely delicious. Oh, I know. I know. Point being, yes, I'm ordering Domino's. Yes, I know it's not the finest. But I love it. I can eat foods of any type. And I love cooking. But I also love takeout. I know. Wow. I wonder what my partner got. Just seen that come through. They went to Uber Eats, so I'm going to have to find out, because they might have got something really interesting. They also might have just gone to like a supermarket and just got a poke bowl, because they do love their poke bowls. Not that I blame them, because a poke bowl is fantastic. It's like sushi mixed with a burrito bowl. I mean, what more do you want? I think that's genuinely like... I know that's quite culturally wrong, but it's not wrong at the same time. I mean, what is a burrito bowl but a bowl of rice and burrito fillings? What is a sushi bowl but a burrito bowl but sushi? Oh, sorry, a poke bowl. I've had is it spam? No, musabi. I can't remember what it's called. And those are amazing. And I believe that is a food that has like loads of different cultural heritage, from like Hawaii to like I think the Philippines, as well as, or is it Indonesia? One of those two. Apologies for getting mixed up. And Japan. And it's like, okay, that's kind of crazy. I know a lot of Hawaiian food has got a lot of obviously Americans. What's the term? I don't want to be culturally insensitive. Not Samoans. What's the term? Like Hawaiian, other islands around that area, but it's also got like Japanese influence, American influence. It's got loads of different flavor influences. I'm just so glad I've already eaten lunch, or I'd be starving right now. Yeah. The worst part is I'm very hungry and I'm winding myself up. So I may be hurting you guys, but don't worry, I'm hurting me too. I'm having beans version spaghetti and sausage on my brioche toast with tea. See, look, that's another thing. I will admit that American baked beans are just special. Barbecue baked beans, I mean, absolutely freaking outstanding. However, I do once again fall back to the fact I do like my beans on toast. I'm a monster, I'm aware, but I do. It's nothing quite like if you're run down and having like beans on toast. It's just nostalgic. It, like, some people call it struggle food, and it absolutely is. I get that, but like, it's cheap as chips. It can make you happy. I mean, like, look, what's not to like? A sweet tomato sauce, boom. Some form of protein and fiber in the shape of beans, boom. Right? Toast, boom. And if you get good bread, oh, outstanding. And if you want to throw on some cheese, I recommend a good Gruyere or Emmental. Gives it a nice little nuttiness to it. And check the U loaded eye. Nope. Not that makes a difference. Those guys are always one or two colours. Let's go check Napwood. That sounds very British. I know it is. Beans on butter toast is one of my favourites. It's just so simple. I know a lot of people like to rip into it as like one of our staple dishes. It's not a staple dish. It really isn't. But it is nice. I think there's one thing that could be sold to America, not fish and chips, okay, from over here, that I genuinely think Americans would go, actually, this is pretty banging. And that is our Sunday roast dinners. Every single Sunday, not, I don't anymore because I don't live in a household that eats meat, and I'd have to cook it, which means it's a lot of effort. But growing up, every Sunday was roast dinner day. It's a common thing across the UK. Sunday is roasty day, right? And as long as you do your meat right, or if you're having a veggie alternative, you do that right, you can't go wrong. It's like, think of Thanksgiving dinner for you guys, but a lighter version, because, you know, it's not as massive and awesome or inspiring as a Thanksgiving dinner can be, but it's the light version, and you get that every single freaking week. So pigs in blankets, what we call pigs in blankets, are just sausages wrapped in bacon. I know that you have sausages wrapped in, I think, pretzel bread or something to that effect. Right, pigs in blankets, roast potatoes, and my sister can make the best roast potatoes on the planet. I will die on this hill, right? She makes amazing stuff like miso buttered carrots and sprouts, right? But her roast potatoes with beef or lamb dripping, I don't remember which one it was, were like glass on the outside and fluffy on the inside, and had the best flavour. Okay, Yorkshire puddings. Think of it as a savoury pancake. What makes it savoury? The fact that it goes with gravy. That is it. It's still just pancake mix. A roast meat of your pick. The gravy, oh, it depends on the gravy you get. That can make or break a dinner. But if you're using a really good gravy... Right, I genuinely think Americans would love a roast dinner on a Sunday night. We tried to do that while growing up. I think that was because my grandfather was British. Fair enough, yes. I love watching the try and rate food from the other's country citizenship. But yeah, no, a roast dinner, genuinely, if you ever want to cook a British food that you might actually enjoy as an American or anywhere else in the world, I think a roast dinner is a solid sell. Okay? I'll admit, we don't make loads of good food, and we've touched on this in the past, and I will admit to it, right? Oh wait, we've done the full day. I don't know why I'm checking everywhere. But I know for a damn fact that we can make some pretty damn good food. Like cottage pie, shepherd's pie, outstanding. Cumberland pie, outstanding. Toad in the hole is hit or miss, but just think of British sausages, which I've said before are amazing. People need to try them before they can judge them. In a Yorkshire pudding. So pancakes and sausage, basically. Keep playing. Go to sleep. Although I've been really wanting to try, because I've said before, my favourite sausage is a smoked Polish sausage. That doesn't really go with like certain things because of the way that its flavour profile works. But I'd love to try that and say like a toad in the hole and work the toad in the hole flavours around it, maybe. Or a Chinese cooking sausage. Oof. A toad in the hole. Tell you what, I've got time. We will finish the day, I promise. But let me just get this open quickly. Still saying the bitrate in red, despite it being at 7,000 now? Maybe it's because I set the bitrate so high and it's coming back down. Who knows? Toad in the hole. It's going to look absolutely wild, and I'll admit to that. Right? There you go. Toad in the hole. It is sausage and onions, or just sausages, in a Yorkshire pudding. And obviously, you can tell when it's good because they've actually bloody seasoned it, as you can see. But it is lovely. It's very different to... Oh, let's close this in case I've got any... No, we're good. Stargazy pie. I think we've showed this before. But this is also a English concoction called the Stargazy pie, which is a pie with fish heads sticking out of it. So yes, when I get on my horse of, you know, British food can be good, remind me of that thing's existence, because I can be very wrong sometimes. Some of our food is good, once again, not all of it. Not going to defend all of it. We don't have an absolutely banger after banger like, say, for example, India, Pakistan, Nepal, Japan, China, pretty much anywhere east on the planet, and of course South America. Look, North America, you guys have a lot of food that's come from elsewhere. I think we can all admit that. Your own food, like Texas barbecue, is pretty banging, so I will give you guys that as well. But I'm talking like you don't miss sort of things. And Asia's probably got the most, followed probably by South America. And obviously Europe, because it's being held up by the French and Italians and Spanish a lot. And the Germans got a good few stuff as well. But there's definitely the carriers in Europe, and then there's the not so carrying. But you know, hey, it's all part of the fun. I used to adore watching the Great British Baking Show when Mary Berry and Mel Sue were on it. Not so much now. I haven't watched it in years, to be fair. Where's the second one of yours? Oh, they're both purple. So I probably saw the same one twice and was like, where are they? But yes, Toad in the Hole is brilliant. I do recommend it. Obviously, find a good recipe. And also, if you're going to use American sausages, I don't know how the flavor profiles will work. And you need to make sure you make a brown gravy. Not what I call a white gravy, or you guys, I believe, it's just called gravy. Brown gravy is traditional gravy. However, it's not traditional in America, so non-traditional for you guys. See, look, I can be respectful about food quite easily. I also really love American food, so I'm not going to judge you. Why would I judge the things I love? It's not how it works. But as I said it before, if you really want amazing food, my favorite cuisine is Nepalese cuisine. I think it's just one of the most outstanding cuisines on the planet. No, it is the most outstanding of the ones I have tried. I'm also quite partial to Caribbean or also African food as well. Oh my god. But, and here's a big but, I just can't beat Nepalese food. And I'm a massive fan of food all across Asia. As I said it before, India, Pakistan, China, Japan, Korea. But Nepalese food, man, is peak. In my opinion, others might go, oh, I prefer Italian, or I prefer this. And guess what? That's what makes us all unique. I love it. But my god. You sit me down with a couple of momos and like I think they called it a gurkha pork belly. I'm sure it's got a proper name, and that's just the westernized version to sell it to us, because people often look at long words and go, eh, whereas I look at them and go, oh, sounds interesting. You sit me down with that, you will lose me for hours, and I will eat my body weight in it. It's just something so magical about pork belly that just, oh, I love, and when it's properly spiced and seasoned, and just outstanding. Once again, though, South America does amazing pork belly because they do like the crackling version. Oh, I love it. The whole world does food differently, and in most cases, good. You know? Most cases. Looking at you, Stargazy Pie. You are an exception to the rule, mate. Where's those Microraptors? Noble, and Nobel, and green. Cool, that was easy. Depends on how it's made. I've made some nasty white gravy, but done right, white gravy is a heavily pepper bechamel. Yeah, it's like a bechamel gravy. I don't disagree on that sentiment, actually. Me and my dad can make pretty good steaks. I can make really good steaks, but I set the fire alarm off every time I do. So I do it in the, it's going to sound sacrilegious, hear me out, air fryer. But I can get it a perfect rare every time with a reasonable crust for an air fryer. But if it's like a proper good steak, I'll just put like a cover on the air, the smoke alarm, smoke machine, the smoke alarm. Absolutely, because it's worth it. If it's like a run-of-the-mill, just supermarket grade steak, going in the air fryer ain't gonna make too much difference. But meaning to try velvetizing steak for like a fry-up, or not fry-up, stir fry or something though. It's been on my list. That's some definitely American food I will not put in my mouth. 3 dinosaurs or not. Okay, and this was the 10th. Oh, so we actually made it a day past what I was expecting. But we did get to the 10th, which is really cool. So we will quit because we know that we can't come here. We'll go to full screen, and this is where we're going to end the stream. Almost bang on 3 hours. Not bad, not bad. Thank you all so much for today's stream. Like last stream, there's a lot of you guys here, which I do massively appreciate. Being able to chat a lot has been awesome. You know me, I have verbal diarrhea, so I like talking. but also just getting a chance to get through as many days as possible and seeing how efficient the new ultra rare food is. Oh, ultra rare food, you know what I mean? Amazing. Oh, Colt, just for reference, velvetizing steak is a cooking technique. So you just cut like really thin strips of steak. And I can't remember if it's cornstarch or something else that you mix it with as part of the marinade, and it just makes it smooth and fries really nicely. Like if you ever wonder where like, and it makes it like very tender, so it tenderizes it. But you ever wonder where like you'll have like beef from a Chinese takeout, for example, and it won't be good quality beef, but it'll fall apart on the mouth very easily, on the mouth, on the tongue. And that's how they do it, velvetizing. And it's genuinely a method I really want to utilize with, say, a flank steak or a round eye, something that's not tender. Also, it gives it a nice crust. Exactly, yes. So it's tender with a good crust, and yet being very thin. Very cool. Thank you very much for the Phoenix Kiwi, Dino Boy. I love seeing our Kiwi and the candy from Dano. I'm very, very happy with our remotes. I'm looking forward to getting some more in the future. But for now, let's focus on getting some profile cards and badges, shall we? Yeah, get some Kiwis, I think. What is that one, Phoenix, that you've just posted? Is that Gmod? I can't tell. I think it's Gmod or Team Fortress. I think so. You can use offcuts, exactly. SFM, there we go. Oh, and there we go. We have all of them. We have the Candy, the Fire Phoenix, the Phoenix Kiwi, Nimbus, the T-Rex and Dodo Skull, Kermit Rage, My Derp Face, and the Candy again. Right, guys. Thank you all so much. I'm going to click the end button. Oh, no, I'm not. I've got to come out full screen because of invisible taskbar. I've got to think of what to say. Oh, do you guys like Vaporeons?